are the ones who don't know what we're fighting for. Give us a gun and send us all off to war. We are the ones who grow up in violent homes. We are the ones who don't know what's right or wrong. I know. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who are born into war. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who just don't give a fuck no more. No more. We are the ones who don't know why we're losing score. Give them a badge so they can send us to the morgue. We are the ones who are sent to walk out the door. We are the ones who don't know what we're dying for. I know. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who are born into war. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who just don't give a fuck. No. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who are born into war. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who just don't give a fuck no more. No. Get off this fucking ass. That makes you know. Yeah, fucking praise. That makes you know. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who are born into war. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who just don't give a fuck. No. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who are born into war. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who just don't give a fuck no more.
We have sound. Hello, everybody. How you doing tonight?
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
Bob did it.
Me. Yep, blame me.
We don't even know what anybody did, but someone did something. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So, some new flavors floating around out there that you guys might have heard of. So we'll probably talk about them at some point tonight. Lady Liberty actually tested them earlier today. I haven't gotten a chance to yet. Look at that. She's testing
Slacker.
flavors before me.
You slacker, man, you're slacking.
Dude, he didn't even mix them. He made me do it.
She
See,
mixed
that's
them.
what I'm talking about. He's slacking, man. You better watch out or you're going to get fired, man.
Who do we got in chat so far? Dave Lloyd in early. Hippie Vapes, dang it, he wasn't first. Linda Marie, hey Linda. Take Me to See, good to see you. Echo Dub, hey. See, Echo Dub was on earlier with Fresh, that was pretty cool. Fee, hey Fee. Kim C.
As it should be, Kim.
Lady Liberty, I know that lady.
No, you don't.
Tim B, aka Knowles, if you're looking for him on ATF. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Rocky Tooney. Hey, Rocky.
You're not Tim B, lady. I
Echo
Tim B.
Dub, what's up, bro?
Bullshit.
Tim B. Yeah, you're not Tim B.
No. Imposter.
Yeah, you didn't make any of those recipes I made by him. No.
Bob, shut up. Fuck you.
Well, it's
Like, I
funny.
never
I
left.
should. I could have actually played with the name of the one I made tonight. Actually, would have been kind of fun. Just thought of that. I mean, it's got Rocky right in the name of it. I mean, why not have it Rocky with Rocky? Whatever.
You got Rocky in the name. You didn't put milk and honey in it.
No
The
milk
hell's
and
wrong
honey.
with
It's
you?
obviously not an original Rocky.
Yeah.
That's
Fake.
corporate Rocky.
You know what, hippie? Even the guy I work for on the take care of the guy for the guy I take care of the guys for on the weekends is starting to grow his beard back because mine.
There you go.
So we got a few here. I see a few, not a lot, but today is a Q&A. So if anybody's working on anything, needs help with anything, or if, hippie's inclined to look strange and decide he wants to do some kind of weird science collab, we could do that. Weird science. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody, and then there's Hippie like that.
I forgot what I was even doing when I saw him doing it. I was like, wow. Welcome to the special
Whoa.
episode.
Don't make me disappear and become the floating weird creepy hand again, Hippie.
You gotta liven it
Speaking
up
of, tomorrow we got to get that thing up. You're going to have to move that stuff so I can get that made. Fixed.
No, I like it just the way it is because it creeps out Hippie.
Oh, watch this. See, I'm going to show you guys a blank screen because, of course, I didn't get it set up.
Good job.
Not my fault.
Yeah.
It's all your fault.
Somebody had me running for flavorings all over before the stream.
Well,
But-
you refused to mix Graham's vanilla cheesecake, so somebody else got roped into it.
We got McDucky made a mix. Pumpkin chai latte. Now that sounds pretty good. Now this could be nice.
I was
Hashtag
thinking about
AF
that.
AF
That's what I love drinking from Dunkin'.
Yeah,
Is
they
their,
are good.
Vanilla chais, the hot vanilla chais. So I was thinking on adding pumpkin into it. Happy somebody did it.
That sounds good. So it starts off with chai tea from Cap at 2%.
See, I don't have that flavor.
And I
Coffee,
have Swaggies and Flavoras.
coffee milk froth VTA 1.75. Now that's just really a milk froth. But that's perfect for a chai. Like a latte? Yeah, that's perfect. At 1.75. Dairy milk TPA at 2.5. So you got that nice thick. That is a really thick dairy.
Yeah.
Graham cracker V2 from Cap at 3.5. Pumpkin pie from Hankson at 1.5. Pumpkin spice Flavora at 0.5. Yep, we got to bring in that spice in order to be a true pumpkin spice situation.
Mine.
Super sweet Perlum at 0.25. And toasted marshmallow 2 TPA at 4. Oh yes, I'm going after that new drink craze at Starbucks, the pumpkin chai latte. I borrowed a few my friend's amazing chai latte recipe and added some Hankson pumpkin pie and Flavora pumpkin spice. Also added some VT coffee milk froth to add some extra creaminess. Perfect kind of creaminess too. I think that about a minimum of 3 days steep. Yeah, let's see. You also have that graham cracker in there. I'd been 3 out of 3 to 7. Because you have creams and that graham. It depends on. I mean, for Dave and I, 7 to 10 days at least for that graham cracker. But that's not everybody's sensitive to that like that. But that looks pretty good. I actually could get behind that for like a day, and then I'd pass it to Lady Liberty, who would probably keep it forever because it's pumpkin
It's
spice.
got that pumpkin spice in it, though.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Which in a drink you like, but
In a vape, I can't handle the spice.
yeah, it's too spicy for her. I love the cat. Anybody else love the cat on Dave's shirt?
Funny story there. Can you read the shirt?
I can't see it from here. Show me your kitties. Show me your kitties.
So I bumped into some woke women at breakfast one day with this shirt on.
Oh God.
Didn't go well, but thankfully my wife was there to defend me because they were ready to hang me.
That's funny. Hey, Fitty. How you doing, Fitty? Uh, yeah, that's just funny. Like I said, I had the kitten today at work. The new kitten, and that kitten was just so cute. Cassie was trying to get me to steal it and bring it home.
Yeah, where's my kitten, Tim? You were supposed to bring my kitten home.
Crazy people. So we got Pumpkin AFL by Echo Dub. Burnt Sugar 101 at 0.3. Carrot Cake One Shot VTA at 2. Pumpkin VSO at 2.5. Yam Flavora at 0.2. Yellow Cake Flavor Jungle at 2. So yeah, that's kind of pushing pumpkin a little bit farther, giving a little bit more texture. I see that. This mix benefits from the sweetener, so adjust to your liking. It's an attempt to make a pumpkin carrot cake. Flavor yam is used to provide more body to the VSO pumpkin. Yellow cake and burnt sugar is there to help the carrot cake. See, I think that's a smart move. Look at up. How'd that turn out? If you
Yeah,
made
that looks good.
It does look good. See, I would think it would. I mean, if it weren't for the yam, there's other things I'd add. But man, I don't know. That carrot cake 101's not bad. That's a pretty good carrot cake. I did need to try that. I've been getting more of those 101s. I got a whole bunch of them. Actually, everything that Nom Noms has is on its way here.
Only carrot cake I've ever tried was the Vape Train one. That one's really good.
Hippie, I'm no longer going to be on the outs as far as Strawberry Jam 101. I've got it coming.
Well, Jesus, I need some. I'm building coals for Dave tonight. So I can get some. Well, hell, maybe I can get it for 2 or 3 places. Hell yeah, I'll be stocked up for life. How's that?
I ordered a fair amount. I'm trusting everyone's opinion on this one because
Well,
if I get in it, I don't like it. Oh, that'd be bad.
I'm still sticking to my first agreement with Dave. I promised him I'd build him some coals, so that's what I got to do on tonight. I'm gonna build him some coals, while y'all talking recipes and stuff.
I'm waiting for it to come into stock at DIY E-Juice Canada. But if it for whatever reason I go to the States, I'll pick it up there.
You gonna drive it all the way down here to Montgomery, Alabama, and see little old me?
Yeah, that's what I'll do. But don't
You
hold your
will.
breath. Don't hold
Huh?
your breath.
Hand
Hey,
delivered.
I'll fry you up some fried green tomatoes and some homemade fried chicken. How's that sound?
You go start the car right fucking now, Tim. We're heading.
We don't have the 101 Strawberry Jam. He's not giving us shit.
Hell yeah.
I love fried green tomatoes.
Well, I make the best. I ain't lying. I think that's why my wife married me.
Can't handle that yam. Horrible. You know that yam is either you can handle it or you can't. It is a strong flavor. It really is a strong flavor.
Which yam are you talking about? Flavor?
The Flavora yam. It's got some heft to it.
I bought it for the one when Folk Art released all of his one shots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
One of
you
them
gotta
uses
use it
Flavora
low.
yam.
Like a low percentage.
Yeah, well, it was used low. It was used low there.
Yeah.
What was it used at? 0.2? Yeah, 0.2.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
perfect,
I've never
about
gone
perfect.
For 0.25, yeah. Over 0.25, it starts getting a little strange.
Then it gets, the meatiness overtakes everything, and it's kind of, yeah. All right, so we got Red Rum by Rocky Tooney.
Haven't we seen this one before?
I think we have seen this before, but let's see.
We've seen this one.
Yep. Bourbon aged cream, under flavors 0.8. Frosting Flavora 1. Granola Flavora 0.2. Raisin rum Flavora 0.75. That makes me want to kind of sounds more like a drink so far. Red Velvet Cake Wonder flavors at 3. Shisa Strawberry Inaware at 1. Sweetness Flavora at 1. Walnut VSO at 1.25. Red rum is a cake. Actually, you know what? This is a drunken cake, right? Red rum. Those words might make you scared. However, this red velvet cake blended together with walnuts, raisins, and rum, topped with a bourbon cream frosting, and drizzled with strawberry syrup, will have you screaming with joy. Thank you, Rocky.
Really, with the Halloween theme there with the picture.
It did. It does look a little bit. Yeah, I'd be nervous.
I wouldn't eat that shit. Wake up in Paul's wall the next day.
Yeah, take a look at this picture again, guys. He's right. You look at this, it makes you wonder. Just the way that that's written on there and the way it's kind of smeared like that, it's like, is that safe to eat?
Yeah. It's like a decoration you'd get at a Halloween store.
Dave, didn't you say you like low bone builds?
Yeah. 1.15 series 0.3 around there.
Bob, 0.06.
I hope you got a big ass fucking RDA or whatever because
I've got the big ones. Don't worry.
I have to do 7 fucking wraps on each coil for a dual coil. 7 3-core aliens, 7 wraps, 3-core aliens.
That's a small
Get at a
coil.
0.13.
That's a small coil.
That's a big ass fucking coil when I'm
That's
talking
a little
about
guy
coil
here.
right now.
Little guy here.
Golly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a set of dual fuse Claptons. I think they're 3-core. It's at 0.38. I'm running 105 watts.
Wait a minute, is it 6 wrap or 7?
Nope.
Oh, don't make me count this again.
You gotta count it. I gotta know. Honest to God, I gotta know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I
6.
We didn't have a full eclipse here today, but I did get some cool pictures and some video of the cosmic like eclipse. It's an interesting look. I'll show you guys later. It's pretty cool actually. The way I got a really nice picture and then a little bit of video. But yeah, we got this one here by Take Me to See this AFL roll call with a coffee, which means there's no roll call before coffee. I really appreciate that. Take me to see, really do. So we got caramel cinnamon roll, Flavor West at 4, cinnamon from FA at 1, clotted cream SSA at 1, crumble topping Wonder Flavors at 1.5, milk and honey Flavora at 0.5. So Rocky snuck in and did this. I got it. Nut muffin from Cap at 2. That also makes me think Rocky. Raisin VSO at 2. Simply Cake Perlum at 1. Super Sweet Cap at 1. And Vanilla Cream Extra Wonder Flavors at 1. I'm trying to think here. It's going to be very creamy. Raisin's going to give it a raisin nut. Okay, like a raisin nut. Like a cinnamon roll. Yep, that's what I got here.
Glad to see that somebody else is using clotted cream, for God's sake.
Clotted cream has become finally popular where it deserves to be. It truly does.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Ian.
What's up, Ian?
Paul mixes theme for today's show. Roll call, your basic loaded, deadly, sweet morning breakfast rolls with caramel, cinnamon, butter, nuts, raisins, and vanilla cream frosting.
Elvis
Tested
Presley
on
Steamroller
the
Blues.
MBT5, the Chroma Z, and the Nord 2. Various wattages. Elvis Presley Steamroller Blues. Yeah. Oh, man, I have not heard that song in a long time. How about you, Hippie? When's the last time you heard Elvis Presley Steamroller Blues, Hippie?
Well, I kind of put my headphones on, or whatever. My wife is the Elvis man. I'm the Beatles man.
Oh.
And in the hippie room, it's divided between,
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Elvis, although after watching his movie, I have a lot more respect for him.
Yeah.
Dude was badass.
Yeah, he just had bad management. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bad management.
Oh, yeah. Tom Hanks played his manager awesome in that movie, too.
Yes, sure did. We went to the theater and saw that movie.
Did you? Yeah, it's a good one.
You need to watch Agent
We
Elvis.
just
That's
went
all
to
I got to
see
say.
The
Watch
Exorcist.
Agent Elvis. It's worth
We
it.
just went to see The Exorcist this week.
Oh shit! Did you?
The remake.
Yeah.
No.
We were actually the only two people in the whole movie theater to watch that movie. And to be honest with you, out of 10 stars, I give it a 4.5.
Ugh.
Oof.
They remade Exorcist? I didn't know that.
There's a new one. There's supposed to be two more after this one.
Oh,
So
no.
I don't recommend this new movie. I'd wait till it comes out to watch it. The only scary part in the whole freaking movie, what now, a 2 hour long movie, mind you, the scary part was like an hour and 45 minutes. That's when the scary part started. It lasted 10 minutes. So, yeah.
Because I remember sneaking into the original in 1973.
Oh, dude, when that chick walks backwards down the steps, I fucking jump through the ceiling.
Yeah.
There were
Hell
people,
no.
not
This
people.
one's
There were
tough.
people throwing up in that. There were people passing out in that. The Catholic Church was protesting the movie outside the theater.
I don't blame them.
Nuts. It was nuts.
The
But I loved
swaggy.
horror. I was 8 years old, but I loved horror movies.
Or when they close the door and the face is there. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck no. Nope.
Yeah, just don't go see it. Wait till it comes out because it really does suck. Don't pay your money. Don't waste your money to go see The Exorcist at the movie theater. It ain't worth it.
Apathy said he watched it last
I
night.
didn't even know that they made a remake. That's weird.
Oh, they're
Not a remake. It's a new.
Launch.
Was it like?
yeah.
Sometimes you should leave the good movies where they are as good old movies. Yeah.
It's like, why
Well
can't
done.
you come
That's
up
the
with
thing,
something new?
They ran
Instead
out
of
of
playing repeats.
they ran out of fucking ideas, so now they're just rehashing all the old shit, and it sucks.
Exactly.
99% of them are
That's
fucking
not
terrible.
I'd like to say
That's
ran
right.
out, but they didn't run out. They're too lazy to make them. That's
Yeah.
really. Did you not notice Hollywood's gotten really lazy?
I mean, they're spending so much money. Where the fuck's it going? It sure ain't going on the whole concept of the movie, you know.
I'm still waiting for Pot Fest. Okay, if you ever watch Beer Fest, at the very end it says Pot Fest coming soon, and it's been what, like fucking 16 years. I'm still waiting for that shit.
Hippie. That's why they had the director's cut. It means the director gets all the money. He takes his cut. That's it. That's the director's cut.
Yeah. You know, Dave,
So,
I'm only gonna make
Dave, here you go. Yours is up. Spicy peaches and cream. Now this has got me. I'm really interested here.
I theory crafted this. I haven't mixed it yet because I didn't have time. There's too much going on. But it's Amardine, apricot, Wonder Flavors at 2, Bavarian Cream TPA at 4, Peachy Juicy TPA at 5, Red Chili Raw VSO at 0.05. So basically one drop. Super Sweet Cap at 0.5, Sweet Cream TPA at 2, Vanilla Ice Cream Liquid Barn at 5, and Vanilla Swirl TPA at 1.5. I figure if it sucks, the vanilla ice cream from Liquid Barn will save it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
So-
actually looks like it's gonna be.
I haven't used that juicy peach from TFA in so long.
I mean, I'm not even curious on what you might get out of that. You might get more of like a note out of that red chili raw at that percentage than the actual. You won't get like spice.
It's strong stuff.
Oh, that's the raw. Wait a minute, that's raw. Oh, yeah. I read that as just red chili. That's the raw. I don't know what that
It's
tastes like.
strong stuff. Trust me.
What's it doing though? I mean, what's it doing to the recipe?
Spicy peaches and cream.
Yeah, spicy peach is a big thing.
What
think-
kind of spice though are you talking about?
It's
Chili spice.
It's chili spice, but it's really strong chili spice. Really strong. Which is what I like personally. So I'm not sure that if anyone else will like it, but I do.
Red chilies in almost everything. Anything sweet and savory nowadays is like a big thing at a lot of places. Lots of candies. Lots
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Desserts.
For a long time, all you saw was chili chocolate everywhere.
It's a lot of Mexican candies. That's why. Spanish.
Hey, Friction.
Mexican.
Hey, Sam. And then I threw this together. I gotta try this yet. but I did a Rocky Road peanut butter with the donut with the flavor test. Is testing out some of these flavors. I'm going in completely blind. I'm only going off of what Cassie, Lady Liberty here, told me earlier. Other than that, I don't really know these flavors at all yet. I haven't tested them. They're here. They're ready to be tested, but they're not tested yet. So you got cream filling Wonder flavors at 1%. Again, Dave, kind of like you did with the Liquid Barn. Cream filling's a nice safe filler. Uh-oh, I'm scared. I'm getting lighted by a hippie. Crispy Donut Flavora at 0.5, because you said that was actually kind of a stronger flavor, right, hon?
Yeah. Which one?
The crispy donut.
I didn't say it was strong.
Wasn't? Okay.
No.
Well, I might have to turn that up then. Fluffy white cake Wonder flavors are to add to the donut, because you said you thought it was a cake donut, so I'm going with your theory. And then peanut butter flavor, the new peanut butter. It doesn't really matter what kind of peanut butter it is, as long as it's a good peanut butter. It should work with this mix. So I'm not worried about that 1%. Hopefully that's not too high. That'll be my only worry. This is flavor. It could be. Powdered sugar 1-on-1 at 1%. Again, just to give it that, like, this is a donut. Powdered sugar. How does it not belong? And Rocky Road flavor at 1%. And you described it as kind of thin, right? Thinner than
Yeah,
a...
like thin, like more like a milkshake than an actual ice cream. It needs to be thickened up for an ice cream.
So I thought that might work well in here, the way you described it earlier.
It's
So-
Rock and Road, not Rocky Road.
Yeah, it's Rock
It's
and Road.
chocolate.
Yeah, it's Rock and Road is the name. Yeah, but if you read the description that they gave, it's Rocky Road.
Rocky Road ice cream, yeah.
Super sweet Perlum at 0.5%, and I put together. I'm missing ingredients because I haven't put them in ELR yet, but I'm about to mix this up, and I've actually got it mixed up. I haven't tried it yet though. I got fresh wick too.
See, you're slacking again. You're slacking, Tim.
I'm slacking. Well, I didn't have Hippie to help me. Without Hippie to help me, I'm screwed.
That's right. See, you should have texted me, man.
Well, if I text you, you gonna let the cat out so you can come help me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll know that next time.
I'm gonna theory craft a recipe tonight.
You know, hon, you said you didn't get the marshmallow much. I get the marshmallow even in this mix.
Hippie's mom's cake tonight is orange. Auburn orange.
There is definitely marshmallow in that Rocky Road.
Didn't they lose?
I didn't say there wasn't
Mm,
marshmallow.
they did.
I said for me, I wanted
they
the
will
marshmallow
lose.
more.
That's
No,
what
they
it-
won't. Stop it, Bob. Hey,
You know what?
dude.
You know what kind of?
I'm an Oregon Ducks fan, and
Hey, me too. Hey, look.
They're-
Bo
they're-
Nix.
they're
Bo Nix
lo-
came from Auburn, dude.
oh, hell yeah.
Bo's
yeah, he
my
did.
boy.
Man,
I'm watching Bo Nix play right now, matter of fact.
I still have
Wait, wait,
flashbacks
hold
of
on,
fucking
hold on.
Cam Newton for that Auburn Oregon national championship game.
That reminds me of the marshmallows that you'd get in like Coke, cocoa, like cocoa marshmallows.
There's the game right there, matter of fact. How you like
Yep.
that, Bob? Take that.
It's
And
it's on
29-26, and Oregon just caught a badass pass. Hell yeah.
it's on right there.
Like I said,
Hey,
for
I'll
me,
watch
Tim, I
that
thought the
before the
marshmallow
show.
was a little light compared to the ice cream because the marshmallows,
Eddie.
you get chunks of it in there.
I'm definitely getting cream in here, but for sure. But I also added more cream, so
What's up, Eddie?
And I gotta tell you, this recipe, it's kind of a fail.
what yours?
Yeah, that blackberry waffle cone. There's definitely maple in that Belgian waffle, isn't there?
Which one?
The TPA Belgian waffle.
Can't remember, but I think maybe.
There's gotta be, because all I can taste is maple.
There definitely is. That's how they sell the waffle.
So that was definitely not the right one for this, but
All right, Rocky Road's which number? 2. It's this one right here. Smells like it's got the marshmallow in it too. I just want to see if that's actually the marshmallows from there, or if it's all the creams together with it that's making it taste good. Like that's what's coming forward is the Rocky Road part. I'm not really getting much of the peanut butter. Maybe I used it too low.
Touchdown, Oregon. Sorry, my bad.
Must be a little
Oh,
behind.
hey, clown.
Oh, running. Oh shit! What a run!
Hey, clown.
I know,
God
right?
damn. Fuck yeah.
All right, what percentage did you mix that at?
How much time's
Look at the
left,
card.
hippie? I have a fucking my TV fell down. It's on a. It's
Doesn't
not
say.
wall mounted. It's on a
Then it's
stand
1%.
mounted, and it fell like a week ago, and it cracked the fucking thing. So now I have to go buy another. Now I have to go buy a new TV.
Oh,
That
shit. Well,
sucks.
hold on. I'll let you know here in just a second. They're showing the replay of that touchdown.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a tight
literally-
game. It's going back and forth. Both teams are real good. These are both top 10 teams.
Oh yeah.
So, and that's a commercial, so you'll just have to wait, Bob.
So, my opinion right now, already, just off of just if this is at 1%, hun, the rock and road is better in a mix than it is solo flavor.
Yeah, I think. Hold on, I'll look. I think when I mixed it in the mix, I pushed it up to 3.
Now, I use it at 1 in a mix, and it's coming through there. I'm definitely getting that rocky road, but when solo it, I think it's getting a lot of help from those other creams. A lot of help from those other creams.
Yeah, I did the clotted cream SSA at 1.5, marshmallow raw at 0.75, the rock and road flavor at 3, and then super sweet at 1/2.
Yeah, it benefits. When mixing with this, I'd recommend you add more cream. Some kind of cream.
Yeah, the clotted cream worked really well with it.
This cream filling's working really well with it. And what other? Is that the only cream I added with it? And the peanut butter cream, I have no idea what that does yet. But that'll be the next one I check. You mix that at 2%, though. Ooh,
Peanut butter cream. Who makes that?
that's the
It's
new.
one of the new Flavora.
Yeah.
The new Flavora.
Mhm.
Where'd y'all get the new flavorings at?
From Flavora.
From Flavora.
Oh, you went straight to their website?
No, they sent them to them.
Well, that sucks. I want some.
The noted crew all get them.
Well, damn.
See, now to me, that peanut butter cream, when I tested it earlier, it tasted like a creamy government peanut butter.
I'm gonna have
I-
to call Bison and protest.
When you guys use that term, what does that mean,
What?
Cassie? Cassie, when you say
The government peanut butter?
Yeah.
So there's government products that they give out like for free to low income housing people. And so they
Government
have this like
cheese.
really cheap, like
Oh, okay.
Process, really processed
overly
stuff.
processed.
Okay.
Let me put it this way.
The stuff
Dave.
that didn't quite
From
make it to MREs.
From Alabama, where peanuts are grown, okay, here's what happens. They take the worst peanuts that they got, the ones that aren't good enough for Jif and Peter Pan and all that, and they make a big old tub, a 1-gallon tub peanut butter. And whenever you open the metal lid like a beer can and pull it back, all you see is oil. You know, oil,
Yeah.
oil. And you got to stir it up to get it going real good.
For about 30 minutes. For about 30
Yeah,
minutes to
and
get the
then
mix.
you got you some good peanut butter.
Okay. So they're
That's what
they're
you're
not
talking
they're
about.
actually making a better peanut butter than Kraft or whatever.
Exactly.
But it's
But
just
It's just not what
lowest
people are
grade.
used to.
And it's
Yeah.
also the lowest grade peanuts, yeah.
And Swaggy,
Yeah,
I
I
can
would-
tell you that the commodity stuff, it wasn't just 50 years ago because my grandmother was still getting it like 10 years ago.
Not even 10 years ago. 5. 6. 5,
I
6
wanted
years.
to say 5 or 6, but I wasn't sure if it
5
was
or
a little
6,
longer than that.
5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, she was still getting it.
There's 12:51 left in the game, Bob.
Yeah, that is definitely a natural peanut butter with a cream.
Is it?
Yeah, government
It's a-
peanut butter.
Yeah, but weird. You don't get natural creamy peanut butter. That's a weird. It does. It
Do
tastes
you
like
get any of the? You get any of like what?
You get
Like,
skin
like
notes.
skin notes.
There's skin notes
do?
there.
See, that's why.
That's what's
why
ruining
the
it for
only
me.
The only peanut butters I can use are Swaggies and the 2 Wonder Flavors ones.
That's a problem I have. Not a problem as in it's bad, but a problem as in the one I'm searching for is a creamy peanut butter without skin notes, and we don't really have one that quite hits the spot for me.
The
Wait a
buttercream,
minute,
the
doesn't
buttercream
Flavor
one
West-
has skin notes, but it steeps out in like 3 days.
Yeah, that's actually probably the least offensive for that.
Yeah. Mhm.
Doesn't
And
Flavor
yes, Swaggy,
West
government cheese is the
have a
shit. And it makes
peanut
awesome
butter?
mac and cheese.
I believe so. I believe it's so hippie. I can't remember.
If I'm not mistaken, Flavor West peanut butter doesn't have that red skin note. And then there's another one that doesn't have that red skin note, and I can't, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember which one it was. I have a lot of peanut butters, matter of fact, but I've got them all put up in the closet, because I don't use them that much. But there are a few that don't have that red skin note. It's like but most of them are dry.
I don't
You
have
know?
Flavor West. Oh, that's the problem. Like honestly, one of my favorites truly is peanut butter cookie by Perlum. Delicious, dry as a desert. It really is dry as a desert. It's got great flavor, but it's so dry.
You gotta add something to it, like no shit, like a sugar cookie from Capella, to make it more.
Yeah, because it's just so dry, but the
not-
flavor is so
it's
good.
Not so dry. Yeah.
Like even in the mix, what is the mix I made, hun? It was the cheesecake bar. I used that in, and it tastes good. But even with all those creams in it, I can still get a little bit of a drying sensation from that particular flavor.
And it's probably over on the coffee table because you were dripping it in
That's
my
what
recoil that you won't let me have yet.
That I'm test
I've
driving.
got my recoil sitting over here. Green one.
Not a recall.
Yeah, I got
I-
it for
Yeah.
$10.
Picked it up.
Wait a minute. Let me see, Bob. Let me see your
hold on.
recall. No shit. I gotta see it.
Hold on here.
Deck on it.
It's on
We
my,
actually found the blue one that Nick keeps looking for
somewhere
and
sitting
can't
over
find.
here. I'll find it for you, hippie. I'll show it to you. Yeah, give me a couple minutes.
Original
I'll give you
recipe
my
recoil.
kidney.
Original
I'll
recipe.
give you my kidney for
Right
that
there.
recoil.
Right there. Original recipe.
I don't
recoil.
use it, man. So
Yeah, the peanut butter
do not
cheesecake
use
bars is in it.
I've
that
used.
the
I've
snake
put.
bite?
I've put. Yeah.
Oh, fuck
It's
me.
the OG.
Oh, way stronger than the
original
last
one.
Linda. Like some of these, I'm wondering even if at the percentage she mixed them might be a little strong. I think that might have been part of the problem with that. the
Well,
peanut
I'm
butter cream.
mixing in a little tiny 5 ml glass bottle, and the freaking scale
Now
it
you
doesn't register, and then jumps to like 0.15, and it's supposed to be 0.05.
now you understand my pain though. Dealing with these small bottles when you try not to mix too much because you're gonna waste it. But yet at the same time, if you don't mix enough, it makes a pain. And if your scale acts up at all, yeah, you're screwed.
So I tried to mix them all at 1%. A few of them went a little over.
See, hippie, I did the test on this thing. I'm only did it once. I'm not doing it again. The purge test. That's what everybody says. The purge test on this does suck. It blows right in your damn face.
Is that the snake bite cap?
Yeah, the snake bite caps.
It does it. Wait a minute. Let me see the inside. Take the cap off, and let me take the cap off.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see how juicy it is, so I don't make a mess. It's not too bad.
I want to see the deck part of it, the airflow. I want to see where the airflow. No, the deck.
This is a deck. It's just an ordinary three. Actually four
posts.
screws. Four screws.
Right.
Round holes, round post.
Right.
Because it's the
And
original.
then the two holes, the
And they're
snake
slanted
bite.
down. They're slanted, angled downward.
Yeah.
And this is the tighter one of the two. I actually asked Travel, I go, why are the two caps that look identical in here? And I looked at them closer and I go, oh, one's got smaller holes than the other. That's all it was.
So Bob, which one do you have?
Same exact one. It's just green.
Yep, he's got the green one.
Green with the white recoil emblem. And I bought it at a vape shop for $10, brand new. And I said, oh, this has got to be a fucking clone. And I went on Grimm's Facebook page and put a bunch of pictures up, and Grimm even commented saying it was authentic.
Yeah, I wouldn't care if it was a clone or not.
They've had this since the beginning. This vape shop has a lot of old gear still. That's where I got the Derringers.
I just don't use dual coil shit more.
That's where I got the Derringers for Fresh and I and a bunch of other stuff, older school stuff. And this is the vape shop I told you guys about that's still only a vape shop and lounge, and actually has a fair amount of stuff. Which, by the way, I'm interviewing him next Friday. This next Friday, actually going to the shop, and I'm gonna interview him so we can get some of that information out there, because he actually jumped state lines for the 92% wholesale tax and everything to stay alive. So I'd say that's someone that's really got their heart in it, and I really like to hear his thoughts on some of that stuff and why he went through so much.
Love to go down that store.
Yep. I probably also hit the one in Claremont at some point too, because that one, although they did add some glass, it's a very small corner of the store in comparison. They have a massive amount of vape gear versus any other shop around here. So
you're saying the Claremont one is better?
The Claremont one's better. Price is a little bit better, but I still like to support this one here because it's actually just solely vape, nothing else. It's all vape.
Okay, so the one that you're supporting, what town is that in?
That's in Walpole, New Hampshire. Yeah,
Walpole.
Right, they're both right, kind of on the border. Yeah, he's still 802. He was going to be 603, but apparently it is still 802 vapes because he never actually changed the name over. He decided to keep it because that's what the original name was, and he never did change it.
So the name of the store is 802 Vapes.
Yeah, and yeah, you'll see when it comes out, but. Seriously, he actually he also supported me when I went down to make my speech at the second DC rally. He sent down like a Vaping Saves Lives T-shirt and a bunch of other stuff, other gear they had, and some stuff, and a bag for Nick, and a couple other things.
The bag wasn't for Nick.
One of them
that got sent to Fresh.
Oh no, that's right. It was Fresh. It wasn't for Nick. It's Fresh when I bought the Derringers. That's right. Yeah, I sent it out to him.
He gave you a bunch of battery wraps.
I do have. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I do have it. Then that's over there in that box. I don't have it. It's not my stash for some reason. I hate that. Well, I don't do that. That's right. We just done over. I was gonna say Flavor West. I thought they did. That was That was actually one of the better ones. See, SSA. A lot of people like it. For me, it's got this weird. It's like it's got parts of both, but they're not quite lined up right, and it bugs me. It's like I get a little of the skin, but the skin tastes a little natural, and then I get more of a creamy texture. So it's like they tried to make a peanut butter, but use two separate parts that don't belong together. Is what I get out of SSA. So it's good, but it's not exactly perfect. And I am still searching for perfect peanut butter. Perfect creamy peanut butter. That's what I'm looking for.
What do you want, Hippie?
I mean, the Wonder Flavors one's good, but it does definitely remind me of that taffy peanut butter, just with a cream.
You're gonna knock all my stuff off.
Why you got this weird look on your face? I mean, that's a horrible look on your face. What's going on?
Graham, I'm sorry. Hopefully that steeps out, but right now your vanilla cheesecake is a no, bro.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's gonna be so sad he said that. It might steep out though.
Hopefully it steeps out and gets better, but right now it's just not.
He has a lot of creams in that. It might need a steep. That was not a good look though, was it, Bob? You see that look on her face? It did not look like a happy face. Oh, that's Hippie.
Oh, Hippie.
Oh, Hippie nozzles. We don't ever see this. Oh, wow. This is super lovey-dovey. Dave's jealous right now. He's like, where are my cats?
I have one right here.
I can see part of a tail.
I have a real tabby. Come here, a big 28-pounder. Oh, that's a cat.
No,
that's a hippo.
I was gonna say that's
not a hippo. Oh, you're not a hippo.
Yeah, she's not a hippo. She's more like a
your poor couch.
She's a rhino.
Is that cat part of orangutan? I mean, it's about. Oh, they're cute though. Look at them. They do look a lot alike though. That could be related. Some distant line way back when they're related somehow. Watch. Cat is very fluffy. Okay, so Rock and Road, very good in a mix. The peanut butter actually worked really well in this mix too. I'm getting a nice peanut butter cream, but like semi-natural, which makes sense because a government process, like Hippie said, it's kind of really natural, but it kind of almost doesn't taste natural because it's used with it's got that real low quality peanut flavoring in it too. Like some of the peanuts might not have been quite right. Shouldn't have been added. That kitty's so happy.
Oh.
What do you got? What do you have for notes on those two, hon?
The Rock and Road, I said it could use a touch of sweetener. Maybe a bit more marshmallow. Nice creamy chocolate ice cream. A little thin, more like a milkshake than a thicker ice cream.
That might be what's helping it. You're right. The sweetener might be what's helping it in the mix.
Yep. And then the peanut butter cream, I said creamy government peanut butter. Almost could you see this as a good peanut butter cup filling with some powdered sugar.
I love you too.
What was the third thing?
Because it almost has that peanut butter cup vibe to it, but it needs a little help.
Daddy loves you.
Hmm.
Do you
What was
mind?
it? Oh, there's a crispy donuts. The other one I got. I just want to do the ones I tried in this.
You
Which is
know,
number 6.
That one I said slightly greasy yeast donut without the glaze, which was what it tastes like to me.
DeMillan thought more like fried donut, right? Is that what she said? But if you
She
got
thought
greasy,
it tasted more like a cake donut. But I get like a greasy, like right out of the fryer, like airy donut as opposed to a dense, thick cake donut myself.
Be surprised that greasy note fades out though.
oh, it's
That's
definitely
all
a real
I get. That's all I get from that
Bob.
donut crispy.
Bob, this is way more greasy than donut crispy.
Oh fuck no! No
way,
thank you. No
way more
thank you.
greasy than donut
That's
crispy.
all, dude. I'll put 0.2 in a mix, and I'll get fucking nothing but green stuff.
It's
at me.
possible it might fade with a steep, but that's got some serious oil note there.
Stand far away from that flavor.
Those are deep fried donuts. Those are not cooked in the oven.
Remember that fucking donut crispy ruined my amazing eclair because I used it in there.
Although it's just making me want to make freaking donuts, which you want me to do anyway, and I might have to
It
look
does
up
kind of give you that cooked.
goddamn
It
donut.
does give you that cooked edge of a donut too, though, with that oily flavor. You get a cooked edge, a kind of sweetened cooked edge too.
So
I
do you
have
know
a-
my biggest problem with making donuts is we don't have any counter space, and you actually need a lot of counter space for donuts
True.
because you got to roll that shit out.
Well, you know what I want to do in the kitchen if we rebuild it? That whole wall.
I want counters. I could do so much more if I had counter space.
This kitchen
And
has
you and everybody else. That's the
This
big
kitchen
problem.
has the smallest counter space. So much space, but so little counter space in it. It doesn't make any
Like
sense.
we have such little counter space that in the two spots that there's actually counter, there's a dishwasher and there's a microwave.
To save space, I got one of those microwaves that goes under the cabinets above the stove.
We have one right there. I got to install yet. Yes.
Yeah, it
We've
saves a lot
got
of
room.
space.
There's this much room between the top of the stove and the cabinets. It won't
I would
work.
have to change the cabinets. The cabinets we have won't work with it.
Oh, you didn't get a low profile because my brother-in-law is a low profile one. It's about this big, the microwave, but it's like really wide.
I think you could cook a turkey in this thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like I said, we just need to suspend it from the ceiling in the living room above the pellet stove, and then we can just pop our popcorn right there. Don't even have
Love
to
the
go to
pellet stove. That seems like a brilliant place to catch a fire. Okay.
Just put it right there next to the welder. It'd be good
Yeah.
to go. When you're sitting there toasting your marshmallows, you know, make popcorn too.
So I have a feeling
Pop,
this
pop.
this donut crispy, would definitely probably be up Dave's alley. Adam already said he liked it, and I get that. It definitely seems like it's along the lines of a Cipolla. Actually, I think I might like this a little better than the FA. Off the shake. Well, this is from earlier today. She mixed it in Fresh's show, so it's fairly fresh. It hasn't had a time to really steep. Yeah, this definitely is, I think, a little bit more less offensive in the ways that the FA can be.
Well, I mean, I mixed them before fresh, but they still got
I'm
mixed
pretty
this morning,
sure
so-
FA, a few people get that Play-Doh out of it. I don't get Play-Doh out of it, thank God, but that's the thing. Everybody having subjective taste buds. That's another reason why when we get these new flavors in, if you get them in and you try them, even if you don't like them, let us know these things in chat too, so that when someone asks us about them, we know all the different palates and the sensations you get, if they're good or bad. Because, well, truthfully, we don't all have the same. That's what I was just talking about, Fiddy. I just tried it just now. It's kind of along the lines of the FA, maybe even a little bit oilier, and it's got like a sweet, crispy edge of a donut, though. And the oil's cleaner than the oily sensation in the other. I don't mind that. I think I will use that one.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like it was like fried in fresh oil, not used
Yeah, not
oil,
that.
old oil.
The FA actually tastes like it's been through a few batches first.
Yeah,
This one
I'm
tastes like
looking
fresh
at the
oil.
recipe.
I like this one. Yeah, King's Flavors has the yeah. If you still want the Chef Super Concentrates, King's Flavors still has them. They bought out those are the actual flavors from Chefs. They bought off all the overstock when they sold out the line, the website and everything to Black Star, Dark Star, not Black Star. And then Flavor Crazers .uk or whatever. They're the ones that actually do the. It is Chefs does the one shot still. Not all of them, but most of them are still available there. So it's like that whole thing is so confusing if you try to follow the lines. Yeah, that I don't know. I think I like that one. Do have them all mixed up here. Cassie mixed them all up earlier. So if anyone has any questions about any of them, we'll go over them. But I don't want to go over them all today unless Adam shows up, because I'm trying to wait him out, and so hopefully he shows up for some if he gets a chance. Because I know he wanted to go over them.
He was impressed with a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. It was. A lot of them are kind of, like I said, one-shotty, just by nature.
That cereal one sounded really good.
It did. That's actually one I am curious about. But it also seems a little one-shotty, because it has the cream in it and everything already. Yeah. Same with the popsicle.
One shots.
Well, it's not truly a one-shot, because it doesn't need high percentage. But the problem with it is, if it isn't within your like of something, you might be screwed, because if it's too much of a bunch of different flavors, it doesn't always work to try and bend them. That Rocky Road for me kind of works. I like the marshmallow in it. Apple Raz. That's supposed to be apple and blue raspberry, right?
Yeah, no.
The
apple
picture shows.
raspberry.
That's what I was thinking, but the picture shows blue raz.
It doesn't taste like blue raz.
Okay, I was curious about that because apple raspberry makes more sense than apple blue raz. Okay,
It tastes like a nice crisp apple with like a little bit of a sweet raspberry back note, but it doesn't taste like blue raz. It doesn't taste candied.
Doesn't smell like blue raz. No, it smells like real raspberry.
All right, there you go. I got a recipe for donuts. All we're missing is buttermilk.
Wonder Flavors buttermilk.
Yeah, that would totally work for me to make donuts, Tim.
Oh, you mean real donuts?
Make real donuts.
I was just gonna say, I'm looking at Wonder Flavors buttermilk. I'm like, it's right here. Come make it.
You dummy. I don't want to make a donut vape. I don't like donut vapes. I dumped my donut vape the other day because I didn't like the donut
All
part
right,
of it.
Echo
and
Dub.
it's
Take
fantastic.
easy.
Right,
You've had a
Echo
long
Dub.
day. I know you have. I know you've had a long day, but it
Later, Echo Dub.
was good seeing you on earlier. All right, so I'm gonna try this. Which one is this now again? The apple raz. So this is supposed to be apple and real raz. Did you like it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Hippies a spinning.
Getting a raspberry note, but it gives you that like pop of raspberry flavor. There we go. Okay, I didn't want to do this alone. Good. That's actually really nice. It's
Yeah.
weird.
I'm not a big fan of a lot of the raspberries, and
Ra-
I'm not a huge fan of apple and vape, but I really kind of like this one. I could see myself using this one.
I'm getting raspberry on the way in, apple on the way out.
But it's like a nice,
Hey, Adam.
crisp apple.
Yo, Zoom's being a fucking bitch, dude.
Oh, tell me about it. I've had issues with it.
I clicked the link 4 times and it was just frozen on connecting all 4 times for like a solid minute or 2. I let it sit. I was like, well, maybe the servers are fucking bloated and
I
stupid right now.
hope we're streaming better than Fresh was earlier. Poor Fresh. His stream.
All I did was restart
horrendous.
Zoom and it worked fine. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. My internet's been spotty today too, though.
We're just talking about a couple of the flavoras here. I know you went over them, and I'm actually some of them. I'm actually going.
I still haven't mixed any of them yet. I only gave him that first impression on TJ's.
Yeah.
But shit, was I blown away by some of them? God dang.
Well, that crispy donut, that actually seems right up your and Dave's alley to me. It really does. It's not
Yeah,
quite
that was the one that
Zappola
impressed
level.
me the most.
It was not quite Zappola level, but it was really nice.
No, it's a different kind of donut for sure.
And nice clean oil. Doing the apple raz right now, and I'm getting a nice mixture. But the raspberry is definitely there. Is Linda still here?
It was a
Linda-
minute ago.
Linda, Daniel, or Sam? Because you know the raspberry this reminds me of is the TFS raspberry, which was pretty good actually after it's steeped out. Really reminds me of that, or kind of like a really weak version of Ware Gardens.
Word.
It's got that
Wara.
really strong raspberry flavor. All right, I have to say the recoil, Bob. You've been right the whole time. That is a pretty damn good flavor banger for me, such an old RDA.
Oh yeah.
What's up, everybody in chat? Hi, I just opened it. Sorry. Pow! There we go.
There's Adam.
Oh, I'm so reclined. I was watching a movie last night and I was like, this. Oh, it was so nice.
Oh, don't even joke about the reclining thing. So I'm at work. Everything's quiet. The guys are chilling out and everything. And I'm rocked back in this chair that's all the way tilt back. One of the guys comes up and grabs a hold of the back of the chair and just about flips me out of the chair. Scared the crap out of me. I thought for sure it was going down.
Yeah, just know that if you give me a mini heart attack, I'm probably going to get you back. And you're not going to know when. And just the anticipation of it is going to give you several mini heart
Well,
attacks
it's more-
leading up to it.
More than a mini heart attack. If my foot wasn't underneath the table and caught the table, I would have
You
been
would've flipped.
tried to crack my head open.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is a special needs guy, so we don't need
Yeah,
to be giving
yeah, we're not gonna
a heart
hurt the
attack.
special needs guy. He was a special needs guy, and he just wanted my attention because he was kind of up my butt today. Yeah.
Well, you know, after being left with the other one last week.
No, he actually just was all over the place. He's doing his fall thing, where he's transitioning and going through that phase where he doesn't know what he wants to do. Oh, you have one too.
That's original.
This is one of the.
Yeah, but Tim, I bought mine when it was new.
Well, mine was new, still in the package too. Well, hers.
Yeah, but it was new like 8 years
Mine.
ago.
Yeah, it's hers.
When it was still relevant and a good vape. Oh!
Still a good vape.
Still a pretty damn good vape. I was
All right,
surprised.
I just
I like
wanted it
adjustable
because
airflow, my friends. That's all I gotta say.
I have to
wanted
say,
it because
yeah.
it's the blue one, and it's the one that Nick is always looking for and can never find. So I wanted to get it and rub it in his face that we got a blue one.
All right, I'll take that then. But yeah, like certain vapes, I like a little bit wider open. Like fruits, I like to vape a little bit wider open. Bakeries, I like tighter and hotter. You know.
Not even fair because you know he does watch these streams from now and then. He keeps on commenting on them. He's probably gonna call you out on that one.
Good, let it. I'll call him out for not showing my what I've been vaping or Project Planet Globe when I sent it in like a
Hey,
month and a half
I got the
ago.
boost.
Hola, Jordan Carr. Welcome. Fiddy said hola too. See? White on the
Hey.
outside, brown on the inside.
Crazy.
Where are you from, Jordan Carr? I don't recognize you.
I think I've seen the name before. I think I have seen the name.
I like to know where people's be from. I feel like I kind of know where, I don't know, not everybody, but I know where quite a few people are from. I know Fee's from South Africa. I know Ian Thomas is in England. Who else is in here? Y'all are in Vermont. Dave's in Canada. Hippie's in Alabama. Babs in Pennsylvania. Like, I feel like I just kind of know where people are at. It's kind of nice.
Eddie's New York.
Yep.
Yep.
Eddie's in what, Washington?
Nice.
Canadian Vapors from
That's
Mexico.
awesome.
Canadian Vapors from Mexico.
Welcome.
You'd think with how many times he vacations down there.
So yeah,
Yeah, tourist fucking Mexico. He just lives there all year round in fucking Cancun.
so you know how you,
Yeah, buddy.
you never know what you're getting from Nick when you get a Booch box. Got the Wake RDA. You guys, we're not talking about another retro vape.
Womp womp.
That's a retro.
Don't
vape.
get me started on dot mod.
Fuck that company.
I mean that. It's perfect for Halloween though. It has
Oh,
like yeah.
That's the color I have. That's the exact one I have.
That's
And then
got
he jokes that I
weird
would
ass
have
big
that one
screws in it.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Like he was gonna try to steal mine. Give me that. Mm-mm.
Then we
I
got
gotta break that out again. Haven't really played
the
with it.
Clips by Anakin. I opened these up to look at them. The blue one.
The fuck is the Eclipse?
The Clips. Just Clips.
What is the Clips?
It's
is it
a pod
mod?
Yeah, it's a pod mod. Well, it's the pod mod with a magnetic thing. Here,
It's a Pete Basardo special, right?
yeah, this is the one Pete loves. Pete played with it.
His name
It's
is
got the-
Phil.
Phil. So one of the magnetic thing. Remember, Phil was doing this, and then
Nick
Nick
joke
Nick
for like fucking
Nick figured out you
20
can do
years,
this
dude.
with it, and you can pop it
It's like,
over.
it's P Basardo for Phil.
So it's got a fidget
Phil.
cap you can play around with while you have it off your mind.
Phil.
I was really hoping he'd send the whirl because I wanted that fidgety one.
This is fidgety, actually.
Oh, there you
Got
go.
a green
hippie.
recoil there, nice.
Yeah, it's a nice color.
I like that green.
Sweet.
The Arctic Fire? Arc Fire?
What do you want for it, Adam?
What happened?
What do you want for that recoil, Adam?
Yeah,
Nothing.
nothing ain't happened. And then I really actually like this, even though it isn't. It's a kept-in
Sentimental
battery,
value, bud.
kept-in battery mod, the built-in battery mod. But it's really nice. But I'm trying to make sure there's no QR codes going to show. But that's how wide. Look at this is a single battery mod. Was it really necessary for the box to be the size of a house?
It's Geek Vape, right?
Yeah.
I've been loving
They
this thing,
always
man.
have giant boxes for their fucking
They
mods.
do.
It's stupid.
They do.
I've been loving this thing.
I don't think my G box was much bigger than this
Tube?
though.
You got a tube?
Yeah, it's BP mods. I have the 510 connector that goes up here as well, so I can put an
It's a magnetic
RTA or
top.
whatever on it.
Nice.
But then it's also got the magnetic little thing here. Fucker threw a 0.8 ohm coil in there. Banging little mouth to lung setup.
I'm gonna be honest. If I had some decent coils, I'd build the Wake just for fun. But I don't have any decent
That's
coils.
what's
up.
in my my Novo.
What's that?
0.8.
0.8.
It's point,
Yeah.
0.8 mesh coils.
Yep, that's what's in here.
Ooh, it's on tight butthole though.
Are you talking about Nick Appy?
Point eight. Wait a minute. 0.8. That's what these are 0.8s. The ones in the these are 0.8s in here too. In the vape also.
Excuse me.
I also got
No worries.
the Pioneer 1.5. Pioneer 1.5 RTA.
So Adam, which ones of the flavors stuck out to you the most? Which ones do you really think are going to be
The cereal one,
Oh yeah, I got to try that one.
Captain Crunch.
crunchy. Yeah, right. That's what it is.
Sweet
it's like
Crunch.
it's like a nice Captain Crunch base.
That
Like a
that one-
crunchy cereal.
So
it kind of tastes like rice. It kind of tastes like corn, but it's like a cereal. It's crunchy cereal. Add milk and fruit, you're fucking set.
Would it work for a Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Because I know their Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal is
Yeah,
terrible.
add some cinnamon sugar to it.
Absolutely. I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like,
Flavor's Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's
Isn't that the
one I
one?
gotta grab
That's the one that smells like tastes like mushrooms, right? Like
I don't
weird-
know. I don't get off notes from that one. I can't use it high. I can't really push it.
It's
I'm trying to remember if
yeah,
that's
a
the
lot
one
of people
that
get
Sam got me to try. It's
Shiitake
like,
from.
ooh. And I vaped it and it's real good at first, and all of a sudden it's like it took over. It's like now it tastes bad. Why is it all of a sudden taste bad?
That's another one of those flavors that gets weird the more dry my cotton gets. Like as my cotton dries out when I'm vaping something with that cinnamon crunch in it, it starts to exhibit its weirder flavors. But it's not like offensive to me. But this cereal, sweet crunchy cereal, whatever the fuck it's called.
got to keep it wet.
Separated?
I'm vaping the Sweet Country cereal right now.
Sweet crunch. That's what
Sweet
it's
Crunch,
called.
Sweet Crunch, yeah.
Sweet crunch.
Like Frosted Flakes.
Like that's all I got when I tasted that. It was like just straight up Captain Crunch. I was like, oh,
And that's what it smells like too. Crunch,
like dry Captain Crunch that's not cutting up the roof of my mouth.
Yeah, not the peanut butter,
Absolutely.
not the peanut butter Captain Crunch, but the the regular.
Ooh, speaking of peanut butter Captain Crunch, let's put those two together on the back of the knuckle and see what happens. Where is it? PB cream and sweet crunch together.
I almost feel like they used it or something similar to the Flavora cream or generic cream in this. For
In what?
creaming.
PB cream?
Yeah. Well, no. The Sweet Crunch. There's a
Oh,
little
yeah.
cream.
I
It's a
tasted
generic
the cream,
cream.
and it tastes like their cream is in the snow cream as well. It's like they added their smooth vanilla to their regular cream, and then maybe a slight butyric note, just a slight, tiniest little bit.
I
and
am
that's snow
curious
cream.
about that one. The snow cream, because snow cream is actually up here.
It tastes
well,
like
in New
vanilla
York.
condensed milk. It's like a vanilla creamer.
Well, snow cream, the actual snow cream, the ones that I grew up knowing them as, was literally had it at the farm before where you took a literal cup of snow and you just put fresh cream out of the bulk tank over it. But they also sold a similar version with just using like heavy whipping cream kind of thing, or some kind of heavy cream
Condensed milk.
over top of like a snow cone.
Yeah, condensed milk. Sweetened condensed milk.
Yep.
Exactly. That's why I
Let's
said
see.
condensed milk.
Which one is that? What number is that? 7.
Hey, Dave, I'm going to show you your.
Ooh.
Woo! That's butyric
It's
off
kinda
the
nice
smell.
together.
That's butyric off the smell. That snow
That was
scream.
nice. Snow Scream. Is that a transformer?
Snow scream. Hey, that
Smells like flavor of cream.
Hey, Dave, here's your coal.
A little more buttery flavor of cream.
it's a little
with vanilla.
buttery. A little buttery.
Cool.
This is like a butter, kind of a buttercream or buttermilk ish.
It has vanilla though. If you
Just wrap
There's
the end
there's
parts
vanilla
up.
there.
This is so pretty. I mean, let's just wrap it up.
Hell yeah.
What do y'all think, man? Hell
Spin
yeah.
that.
That's
Spin
looking
that,
great.
baby.
Hey, if you can glow it, it'll vape. If you can glow it, it'll vape.
Even
Man,
the ugly ones
I
need
just
love.
wasted all
Hippie.
that damn wire. I just screwed that one all up. Excuse me.
All right, if you're looking at snow cream and you're thinking, "Ooh, I think that'll be a great single flavor vape," I doubt you'll like it there. But in a mix,
Have a
I have a
good
feeling
one,
that'd be very
Apathy.
nice.
Hey,
Take care,
apathy.
Apathy.
Good night, Apathy.
later.
Hippie.
Yeah,
is
that is a
full of
lot.
it today.
Who?
Hippie.
Hippie is wild today.
I know, he's full of it, man. Hi, Dusty.
Hippie ate his Wheaties this morning, man. I swear.
Hey, Dusty. I think he ate something else.
Yeah. You ate the wrong brownie, Hippie. That was the upper. You're supposed to take the downer.
I just messed that whole bitch up. It got stuck on my inner decor whenever I was trying to slide it off my decor and everything, and it got stuck. And then I just went ahead and tried to do it anyway, and just wasted all that fucking wire just now.
Yep, that happens.
Fuck.
Where
Why
is it?
stick to fused Claptons, man?
Where is it?
Damn.
That's why I don't find
the jump in flavor as drastic as the extra work.
Night, Ian.
Good night, Ian.
Can't believe I just.
Good night, Ian, aka the
Jerky King.
Jerky King.
Lord of the dried meats.
Oh my God, yes. I have his recipe. I'm gonna replicate his recipe, and I'm probably gonna fail at his recipe. Just calling it out ahead of time.
With that kind of attitude, yeah.
Oh, come on. Yeah,
know
I can.
about that,
You think
but I'm making donuts tomorrow.
you aren't
so-
gonna improve on that recipe? That recipe is pretty freaking good.
That was some good wire too. Damn it.
I thought buttermilk was
Okay.
over here. No buttermilk,
What do you
but there's a condensed milk.
Wasn't good enough, hippie.
What do you think this is going to taste like? I don't know if you could read the label on there.
Onion rings?
That's it.
Oh my god.
Well,
Wish me luck.
You okay, Tim?
I'm only going to do one drop.
oh, I remembered.
You're not
I
even
remember.
gonna taste it.
Wait a minute, are you on a dripper? Yeah.
Okay, so the I remember
Hey.
now why I hated that.
Tastes like a blooming onion there.
Don't single flavor or even sniff, let alone single flavor test. Wonder Flavor's condensed milk. It is.
No. Wonder
Oh.
flavors.
Baby vomit.
Condensed baby vomit, yeah.
This tastes
Yeah.
actually really good.
Tim, you know how to make twisted frame staples now?
Twisted frame staples? Yes. I've made twisted frame staples.
Well,
No
when you
fucking
gonna
clue.
teach me, daggone it?
Oh, hell yeah, Rocky.
I have-
It's an
Well, with his
old-
schedule and all the stuff he has, his
Nick
juice
Devine
bill
has a whole
probably
channel
decided
devoted to
never-
that.
Oh man,
Don't you ever watch Nick Devine?
If you don't watch Nick if you need to learn anything. That guy's an artist. Really is.
No,
Fucking
I
lunatic.
wanna watch you.
No, you
build-
don't. No, you don't.
You want to watch Tim fumble?
I want to watch Tim
And curse
build
at the
a
fucking
coal.
wire.
Never done it live.
It's
can
not
you
so
take
bad
me
with a
somewhere else first?
twisted frame
Yeah, get
staples
Cassie out of the house.
aren't too bad, but trying to do an Addy Toonie coil with the twisted and all that mess he does, I tried it. Mine did not turn out like his, and I did
got no
curse and
time for
swear a
that shit.
lot.
Well,
You don't. Nobody understands how much work Addy puts into that coil. I didn't even know until I watched him do it. It's like, wow.
Well, so when are you gonna do it live?
Live? Let me
Yeah.
schedule that in at 2025.
You can do a private video.
We're holding you to that, Tim.
2025.
We don't forget.
And then we quit YouTube in 24.
Hippie be like, I still have my lives. Get your ass on here. That'd be
Yeah,
hippie in
fuck
2025.
So,
Dave's
Hippie,
gonna
before Tim
drive
tries to make,
down, drag you to a
any
fucking
coils.
computer, and make you do it.
before Tim tries to make any coils at all, live or not, I want to be out of the house because I don't want to listen to it.
Oh, not if I'm trying to make aliens. You've heard that. You've seen
Aliens?
that. Oh, my fingers
I
are
want to be
bleeding.
out of the house.
My fingers bleed every time I attempt it.
Took me 1 hour to make one coil.
Oh, you did better than me. You did way better than me.
To build. They really are aliens. What messed me up is my decor just now.
That's what messes me up. The decor, it always snags, and at some point it snags and rips my fingers apart. Yeah, good. to know.
It snags on every fucking. You need a hollow tube to put the decor into, or else it literally. If you have carpet anywhere around, it literally catches on everything. It catches on
Okay,
your shirt.
Flavor Cinecrunch. Okay. The crunch cereal is the funny one.
Cereal's the one with the mushrooms. There you go.
Well, whatever one it was Sam tricked me into trying. I'm like, vaped it 2 or 3 times. This isn't bad. I drip again, and then it changed. It's like,
Shiitake.
okay, I'm done saturating coil. Now I'm gonna taste like something you don't want in your vape.
You're dang right, Joni Lopez.
All right, I'm gonna try this Saturn Peach. I'm gonna try this Saturn Peach, hippie. You ready?
Hold on. Oh, Bob.
Smells so bad.
Lando!
That's a strong peach. That's why you don't like it. It's a really strong peach. You wouldn't like
That's
this
not
one.
L for loser. That's an L for Lando.
Ooh, I can smell the fuzz on that peach. Oh, this
Yeah,
would be good.
it tastes fuzzy too, dude. It tastes really good.
They just made
This would not be Cassie's forte, but I
Mostly
think it
not
might
like
be.
natural. Mostly natural, slightly candied is what I got. Good though.
points ahead, Bob.
Mostly
Yeah,
natural,
no.
slightly candy, but it kind of
see it.
sells the natural with a fuzz. The fuzz is there.
Yeah, you could taste
You
the fuzz
did
on that
not
one.
just drip that in my RDA.
I did.
I will beat you.
Buster.
Make sure you coat the O-rings, the drip tip, and the outside in it.
Fuck
Joni, I'm gonna
off,
try.
Bob.
Joni, I'm gonna try. I still have to
Me
put
too,
together
Paul.
Joni's mod. I have it here somewhere. I couldn't get the 510 connection piece. I'm gonna try and see if I can find that again. I couldn't find it at the site that you got in yours.
Yeah.
Only
And that
time-
got on a wayside with all the other projects I have. You guys don't even know half the stuff that's still going on. It's still in fruition. It'll happen. That's one of the reasons why I have absolutely zero free time in my life.
Hey, Dave.
Yes, sir.
I only have one more shot at this, and I will not attempt it this evening. I only have that much 26 gauge wire left. So I'm not gonna attempt my 3-core alien I was gonna send you.
What percent did you mix this? 3%.
My whole lot.
I don't feel like that's overpowering at 3 either.
Oh, that's one of the ones that you called me while I was doing it, and I jumped, and then my scale didn't
It
work. and
doesn't
it
taste
jumped, so-
overly saturated at 3%, surprisingly, which some of these kind of do at the 1.
When you can, hippie, when you can.
Well,
All right.
I mean, you like Canthal coal?
It's gonna be
Yeah,
10. It's gonna be 10 years before Dave
I'm
can
not
order the
fussy.
flavor. Before Dave can
I'm
order
not
your flavor
fussy.
anyway.
Lando, wouldn't
So-
that mean you had to have an ex to get back with your
So
ex?
hippie, the Saturn Peach, you're gonna like it, but it might not be your go-to first choice.
I don't know. Hey, I don't like any of the peaches out there, to be honest with you. I hate
Maybe
them all.
then maybe this one will hit it for you. For me, it's Adams described it really well. Even on the vape, it tastes exactly the same.
Like, is it more of a white peach or yellow peach? What kind of peach
Yellow,
is it?
yellow.
It's more
It's
of a
fuzzy
yellow.
peach. It's got to be.
It's a yellow fuzzy peach, but it is slightly candied, and it's not like overly potent either. It's actually it smells like it's gonna be like really really borderline super ripe. It doesn't taste as ripe as it
Holy Jesus.
smells.
Oh,
It smells bad.
you know what? Here's a company that needs to come out with a damn flavoring. TPA needs to come out with ripe peach.
You know what? Something that you might like or might not like. That fuzzy sensation comes with a dryness in your vape too. It's a dry fuzzy.
That peach dry.
The dry fuzzy, and the aftertaste.
Well, it's a juicy.
Peach raw with.
Like it's juicy on the way in, but afterwards you get that.
Yeah, that
dry
would be a good
sensation.
juicy peach. Peach raw for sure.
Peach raw with Flavora peach. It's my favorite peach combo.
It's a good combo.
I
No.
like peach and nectarine.
I don't think that. I think the
you
peach raw would
usually
go
throw
really
a
well.
little nectarine or apricot in
I
there,
think the
too.
peach raw would go really well with the Saturn peach too, because then
I just went through this kerfuffle with peaches. No kidding. I ain't lying. No shit. You look behind me. You see all these bottles that
dry.
are on this back here, right? You see all. This is all peach recipes.
You're losing your fucking mind because of Tam.
Right here.
we can blame Tam for all that. Yep.
One of them are messed up. They suck. I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? That just ain't there. But now listen to this.
All
I
the
did-
last two.
This Peach Addiction X version 3. You know,
Oh,
I
they
got
saved that one for last.
for everything. If I put this in a tank, probably, it would probably taste pretty damn good because it's very, very strong, very potent. I damn sure can't drip it, on the dripper. No, there's no way. But in a tank, it might taste like, it tastes like a daggone vape shop juice. You remember that strong ass vape juice you used to get? It was just so strong.
They'd always over flavor them. Yep, always over flavor them.
Yes, that's what these taste like. And I mean, I made 30s thinking I'm a dumbass. Just call me a dumbass. No kidding. But
When you're making experimental shit like that, man, stick to like 10s or 15s.
well, I got a whole damn box of 15 milliliter bottles, Bob.
Yeah.
Just love peaches, and I thought I'd do all right, and I sucked at it.
Well, you can't make a 15 mil in a 15 mil bottle. So then there's no fucking room. I hate that shit.
No, man.
No, I always make like a 5 mil lefts in every bottle, so at least I have some shake room. The Tyrone,
RTA. I'm gonna build on either the Zeus X, which is a
Zeus X.
Zeus sex. You're gonna have
Yep.
sex in the zoo? What? Or are you gonna have sex at the zoo? Which is it?
RTA. It's a dual coil.
You're gonna have a baby RTA.
A 0.15 build in it, and try those liquids in a tank to see how it tastes. It might.
Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
I'm gonna say.
So the Tyrone, Adam, is kind of like what you said. It's a little soft,
I'm gonna
but
say.
it's way more palatable than like the FA Tyrone. Way more
Yeah.
palatable.
It
But-
has more breathing room for sure.
I feel like it might be a 2%er though, if you really want to shine in a mix. I don't think it's gonna be a low percenter.
I feel like most of those were actually
Uh-oh.
2%ers.
my little knuckle tests.
Swaggy's
Yeah,
coming after you, hippie.
but like the last batch.
Do
Maybe
I-
not so much the cream
What did you mix that?
or the
one at?
tart blast.
One, yeah.
It looks like Washington's gonna win, Bob,
Yeah, I see that.
by 3 points, by a field goal.
Is it the perfect Tyrone? Not necessarily, but is it better than what we've had? Yeah, I think so. I think that's an improvement on what we have available. For
Like
sure.
I said earlier on Fresh,
I've
think
seen
with the right-
crazier shit happen, hippie.
Shut up, Bob. With the right chocolate, I think
No.
that Tyrone would make a really good Three Musketeer bar.
Whip it up.
Well, maybe, yeah, because once you add the sweetness of the other and cover
I
it,
think
it'll come as a layer. Yeah, it'll everything that's missing will be hidden. Ooh, the Rocket Blast or whatever, the red, white, and blue.
They're
Popsicle.
fixing to have a game,
It's a
Bob.
bam pap.
It's a bomb
It-
pop.
it does
just
smells
needs some
like- that
sweetener
smell-
added to it, and it's one shot bomb pop.
It definitely smells like a popsicle for sure.
Go Oregon. Go Oregon.
I mean, I could taste the blue raz, I
OT.
could taste the lemon, I could taste the cherry. I got a little tiny bit medicinal from the cherry, but it wasn't off-putting.
There's a touch. But I think it's more like a sensory thing. It might
And I
not.
think the sweetener that would help.
Oh,
with
the
that.
aftertaste. The
Missed it.
aftertaste is where you get the
Holy
medicinal.
fuck.
Licking my lips, I can taste that medicinal.
Wow.
But that
But
blue
it's
raz
not
in there
an off-putting,
is.
overpowering medicinal. It's just like slightly there.
The blue raz comes through nice in that though.
Mhm.
I think Bob would like this one.
Sorry about that.
As long as he doesn't hate the cherry too much, I think he'd like this one, Bob.
I like a lot of cherries, dude. One of my favorite cherries is fuck, which one? The Flavor West. Hold on.
The cherry, I think, in this one it's a good cherry. Just don't lick your lips. That's when you get the medicinal taste.
Cherry Crush, Flavor West. I get straight up Luden's cough drops of it.
Get Luden's.
People,
Yep.
people
Luden's.
say it's a horrible offender for medicinal cherry, and I don't get it from that.
See, I don't mind
I love
Luden's
that
that much, and this kind of reminds me of Luden's too, with the cherry. When you lick your lips, like I'm fine till I lick the lips.
Tart cherry from Capella is my favorite.
And you get the
cherry.
cherry on the exhale.
Did you
Never
hear me?
tried that one. Tart cherry.
Tart
Tart
cherries are pretty good.
Cap, right?
Capella, yeah, that's my favorite.
What's the SSA
That's a
one too?
good
Is
one.
good.
I just like the flavor
Cherry
West one
balls.
because it's more
No, I'm just
candied.
I
SS
just tart cherry. That's the only one I'll use.
Tart
period.
cherry is good. What's the other one? There's another one. There's one SSA one is not bad. I can't remember, but I can't.
hate the
I think it was.
SSA cherries.
It's only one of them. They have like
Tried.
6.
They've
Juicy
got
or
a
ripe?
and they've got the compote too.
They have
Compote's good.
juicy cherries, ripe cherry, and compote cherry are the 3, I believe.
Compote cherry.
Compote cherry is the one I like. Yep.
That's the one that just tastes like pie filling.
Yeah.
It's
Cherry
like
pie
Inawera cherries. I actually like those 2 mixed. Actually, that's my recipe that I'm working on right now.
I got anywhere cherries now. That used to be my go-to.
You think I'm bullshitting, but
Oh.
I'm not.
FA has a ton of cherries too. Wow. I've got a few of those.
Oh, I'm supposed to theory craft a recipe.
Got cherry. I
Black
got cherry juice, and then there's cherry V2 from FA, and then there's black cherry from FA.
Jaw.
Black cherry jelly bean from Wonder Flavors. There you go, hippie. You can do black cherry jelly bean. The TFS cherry, if I remember correctly, I can't remember. I wish they were here. I think that was one of the ones. Like I said, the ones you wouldn't expect to be good were good, and the ones that everything else was like, meh. I think cherry was okay, but only after a really long steep. Inawera cherry. I don't know. Cherry's a tough one. My favorite cherry, maraschino cherry by VSL. Period.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down, my favorite cherry.
My favorite cherries going to the grocery store and buying them and then eating them.
Flavor cream, nice. Yep. All right. Oh, I licked my lips at the end. Luden's cough drop.
Stop licking your lips then, dumbass.
I didn't hate Luden's cough drop, so it's not a problem. It's not like it's Halls or anything.
I love it.
It's not NyQuil. It's good. Yeah, cherry's a tough one. I mean, I thought about doing a cherry episode, but I was like, for those people who are just sick of even trying the cherries, I don't want to do that to them.
No.
No, that'd be too harsh. As much as it's fun, it's not necessarily fun to watch when you're thinking, I'm not mixing that shit.
You might as well call it the medicine show.
Exactly.
Who can bake the best NyQuil?
God.
Okay, we can do a NyQuil episode. You ready, hippie?
What?
We're going to do a NyQuil episode. You ready?
Yeah.
Who can make the most authentic NyQuil vape? I think Adam has a good start with all those cherries he's got there. Pretty sure
Wait,
you
what?
could. With all the cherries you got there, I'm sure you could make a NyQuil cherry vape.
I don't even have that many cherry flavorings, honestly. The ones that people said taste like medicine, I never bought.
So that's mostly all of them.
I just have the one mostly that tastes like pie filling. SSA. The Mullenberry red cherry's all right.
See, I'm missing one ingredient in each of these. I'd make one of these. Let's see. what
Swags,
else?
obviously. Cherry raw is fucking great. Don't use it above 1% though. It
No.
gets dangerous.
No.
Starts to taste like skin, like way too much. Gets real skinny. Unless you're looking for that. If you want fucking cherry tannins, fucking use cherry raw above 1%, man. You'll get that shit. If
Oh,
want, like,
you
a
will.
Cherry wine. If you want like a cherry wine and you want like them tannin flavors in there, fucking go for it. You will get it.
Bet that'd be good in the tobacco.
See, Dave had me with his spicy peaches and cream.
It was
minus
actually
the
too
spice.
much. Because I did that. I pushed it a little too high.
I kind of love the idea of McDuckies. That pumpkin chai latte sounds so good. I don't have pumpkin pie from Hankson though.
Oh, I do. That's a
It's
good
all
one.
I'm missing, and I've heard it's good, but I haven't got it yet. It's not like it's just easily grabbable.
I
You have to
get
go to the right
terrible
sites.
off notes from that fucking flavoring.
You see, you're not the only one, but most people
No,
don't get
it's
it. But
either people either love it or hate it. There is no in between on that flavor.
yeah, I haven't heard anybody say it's okay. Nobody does.
No.
It's either it's the greatest flavoring in the world or I hate it.
It reminds me of a coffee. Bad coffee.
Well, this is a coffee. It's a chai latte, so it would
No,
work perfectly.
Do you want burnt tires in that coffee?
Can I have my burnt tire on the side, please?
Love
There's definitely rubber notes in there.
so good.
Are they latex or are they car tire rubber?
Yes, please, Swaggy. I'll take a whole bunch.
Don't kink shame. Some people are into latex.
That's not a bad. Oh, that smooth pumpkin, like the pumpkin tea. Like the. I don't know about whether or not he's talking about for Thanksgiving tea for the. Hoping he's talking loose leaf. Loose leaf. Oh yeah,
Hey, Cherokee.
that chai.
Ooh, that sounds like a cherry halls. That sounds delightful. I might make that for a pod, Cherokee. Thank you.
Cherries and menthol and polar. But there you go. Your sick mix right
Fuck yeah, dude.
there. That's your sick mix.
Hell yeah, I'll call it Tussin.
Oh, that does sound good. Swaggy.
As in Roba.
That's funny, man. Hell, somebody needs to name a recipe that. Tussin.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna make a mouth to lung. It's gonna be a cherry menthol, a cold cherry menthol.
Hey man, I already got the one that tastes like fucking Fruity Vicks.
It'd be like
Fruity
if
mix.
I vape this.
Telling you, man, eucalyptus and mint from Inawera.
Yeah.
Or eucalyptus menthol.
It's eucalyptus
It's
mint,
one of-
right?
yeah.
Eucalyptus
Yeah,
mint, yeah.
eucalyptus
That's a
mint.
sick flavor on its own.
Mm-hmm. It literally tastes. It
It's a
clears you
Halls.
out like Vicks.
Yeah, it's like a
Like
Halls
you
or
fucking
Vicks for
inhaled
sure.
Vicks.
Oh yeah, fucking speaking of that, where'd it go? Sin sent me this. Cause she wasn't using them. Menthol crystals?
Oh fuck yeah!
This fucking
just
bag
dissolve them.
smells like heaven.
Yep, you just dissolve
That
them.
you
It's
talk.
so nice. It's just like childhood when you had a cold and your mom would come with the fucking vapor rub and you're like,
I got 3 eucalyptus vapes flavors. It's eucalyptus TFS, the TFS one, which is straight up freaking eucalyptus.
so
Eucalyptus
refreshing.
robusta from BTA. Robusta, sorry, not robusta, robusta. And then eucalyptus with mint flavora. Robusta, might as well be. Eucalyptus with mint
John
and Awera.
Vicks.
That's actually like a really good one for a sick mix, though. That eucalyptus with mint. I
Yeah,
hate that.
that's what I said. It is.
But what
Yeah,
was
you
it?
can-
That is it
you gotta
SSA that
dissolve
came
those
out with that
crystals.
mango mint? Is that the one that we did, or the
Yeah.
one that Daniel and I liked, and we neither one of us
Yeah.
did. We both went into it thinking this is gonna be disgusting, and we're both like, "Whew, I don't know about that. I kind of like it."
Mango and mint is good.
It was but in a vape, you kind of get scared when you hear them two mentioned together in a mix. I mean, in a mixed flavor.
I don't know, man. I had it on meat. I've had it on fish before, like in real life. So why not vape it? Fuck it. But no, like a mango mint salsa. Woo! Forget about it. Cook some nice white fish in that shit. Mmm.
Want to try a weird one? Cucumber mint from Flavor West.
I mean, I like cucumber mint in real life. I don't know if I'd like to vape it though.
Cucumber mint with some cactus.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be good.
I'd rather
Different.
drink that though than vape it. I think.
Yeah, same.
Hey, is Swaggy still in chat?
Yep.
Probably.
He was a minute ago.
Probably.
just
See,
talking-
I say the word probably,
Probably.
not pry.
Pry, according to him,
Fucking
yeah.
crackhead.
I know, right?
I'm probably going to store tomorrow. I don't talk like that.
Send me a private message on Facebook,
He's there. He just said yes.
your address, so I can write you a letter. I want to write you a letter.
Take a letter, Maria.
Can I write you a letter?
Be careful opening that letter there, Swaggy.
Hey, they're
I
done.
mean, with a stamp and everything, old school letter.
Staff? Is that what you said?
It's
What's
only like
staff?
$1.25 a stamp nowadays. Why not?
He wants to write you a love letter, Swaggy.
Hey, Dave, what's your favorite cranberry? What company?
I think I only have VSO cranberry. I think I.
Kevin, what's your favorite What's everybody's favorite cranberry?
It depends what I'm doing. Typically, it'd be cranberry cocktail wonder flavors.
Oh no, I have that too.
Or cranberry jam SSA.
Cranberry
Or Swaggy's cranberry. Those three.
Listen, let me specify this. A cranberry for a bakery.
Flavora and Swags.
And cranberry jam SSA.
Yeah, I don't have that one, so I can't
That
speak
works
to that. But
really
Tim likes
well.
it, so
Works
yeah,
really
that sounds
well
good.
in bakeries.
I got cranberry jam, and that's what I was trying to think of another cranberry, which one to use. So
Flavoras or Swags?
Yeah.
I think I got Swag's OG cranberry.
Flavoras is definitely more bakery friendly, I would say. Swags
Swag's
is
more juice friendly. Really
for
juicy.
beverage, yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn right.
Swags goes really well with the cranberry cocktail from Wonder Flavors, by the way.
I bet it does.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I bet it does.
And pomegranate deluxe TFA, thanks to Sifu.
Yeah, that's right.
You throw that in there into a cranberry drink, and
Yeah,
it just
fucking
does something.
jazzes the fuck out of it. Apparently,
It's delicious. I bought that flavoring just on his recommendation. Very happy I did.
yeah, I bought a 30 of fucking TFA oatmeal cookie because of Sifu. Which I never thought I would buy.
I think I have about 60 of that.
So his fucking tribute recipe to the Yig is so good to me. I want to fucking take it and make variations on it.
Yeah,
I
that's
wanna-
raw.
hippie.
I want
That's
to make
so
a raisin
good.
version of it instead of a black currant.
That's
I wanna make an oatmeal raisin cookie.
It's a very versatile flavoring. It really is. Just like what he made it after. They're versatile. It works well for different things. Is he pointing to himself?
I don't know.
One
Looks
never
like-
knows what hippie does.
One does not question the hippie. You just watch.
It's an
that
Alabama thing. Just let him go.
hippie. Just let him go. Good old snail mail.
Snail.
Yeah,
People
I
used
bet-
to fucking play chess over the mail.
So, hon, how long had we been eyeballing
Just
this?
crazy.
What? 3 years? 4
Since
years?
we
5
got
years?
the Derringers for you and Fresh.
4 years ago? 5?
Flavor art biscotti.
You've had that one for a while, eh, hippie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How can you tell?
What my bottle looks like.
Looks like Valvoline.
He sent you a message, hippie.
Okay, I got it. I'm just trying to mix this up. I heard it ding.
I was just letting you know. They sent you a message.
I heard it
Okay,
ding.
Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim. He heard a
He
ding.
heard a ding. It had to have been Swaggy. No who else would dare ding a hippie?
It's Joaquin.
Cookie
Cookie
Premium.
Cream?
One cookie.
That's gonna be a
premium.
cookie.
That Cookie Premium is so good, though.
Never had cookie premium.
Yeah, I had a craving for a cookie today.
A vape or a real one?
A vape.
That's what I was wondering myself. I'm looking at you like, okay, what kind of cookies? You talking real or vape? If there's anyone else on the panel, we'd think vape, but you make us question.
Yeah. No, I was. So
He's
I
not
theory
eating
crafted
a cookie
couple-
right now, so I knew it was a vape.
No, he's not eating a cookie right now. That doesn't mean he doesn't want one. Cranberry jam.
If he wanted one, he'd have
It's-
one in his hand.
It's not perfect hippie, but it's not bad. It's a pretty good jam.
Dave uses the force to bring himself food.
Now, should I use jam it up in this also?
I don't know. I'd try it first because that's actually the problem I have with that one. It's kind of already got. It's got the pectin
Too
vibe.
jammy?
It's the cranberry that's a little.
Little funky.
Yeah, little not quite the jam cranberry jam that you expect. Super sweet. Psh,
That's a
whatever.
tiny bottle. What are you doing with a
It's a
tiny bottle?
tiny bottle like that. Dave uses that in one shot.
Yeah. I think I'm the only
David used that in a 5 mil mix.
Yeah.
Oh, Hold on. Wait a minute.
25
I got-
mils. I'm out of super. I gotta get another bottle. Sorry to pick on you about that, Dave, but you do have a bit of a sweet tooth. It's obvious.
Oh, not a
yeah.
problem.
Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you,
Oh.
Louisiana. Dude, that's the thing though. Tobacco is a flavor. You don't just mix VG, PG, and nicotine. It tastes like fucking tobacco. That's it. People who don't understand shit need to stop making laws.
There's no such thing as a tobacco.
Give up with the government. Don't even go there. And corporations.
That's like
Morons.
claiming RY4 is a tobacco. Okay, yeah, sure. Glory's a tobacco. Sure. No.
It's gonna be interesting. I'll give you that. It's gonna be very.
Yeah, 2 weeks. It's the same thing here.
Is that what, did they pass it?
Oh yeah, they don't pass anything up here. They just do it. I don't give a shit. I have an IKEA cabinet full of flavorings. I'm fine, but it's everyone that wants to get off cigarettes, you know. And I've noticed a fuck ton of young people smoking, which really disturbs me.
That's what they want.
They get that tax money. Cause I'm a tax man.
I'm
Well,
so fed up with governments and corporations. Like now, at the supermarket, the self checkout now, so you have to, scan it yourself. Then you have to package yourself. Then you have to wait for a girl to buzz you out the security gate, or a big alarm goes off.
Yep.
I go right through that gate alarm. I don't give a shit. Fuck them.
I agree with you, Fiddy, though. The VTA definitely works with lighter fruits. I haven't had any success trying to use it with darker fruits.
damn.
It just doesn't taste jammy anymore. It tastes gooey, but not in a good way.
Damn, that tastes pretty damn good. I impressed myself. So
Wow, that fucking card almost killed me just now.
Thank you, Swag. I'm gonna be sending you a letter next week. There won't be no tracking number or nothing, but you'll get a letter in the mail.
It'll have lots of hearts and little glitter bombs on it, but it'll be fine.
And a little kitty paw.
Kitty paw print and glitter. Because Hippie will love the fact that kitty paw print with glitter, and all the glitter it'll cause all of his house.
Like a glitter bomb.
Well, glitter is the herpes of the crafting world, you know.
Hey, Adam, I was scrolling around on YouTube the other day, and I seen my guitar on somebody's review. And I was like, holy shit, that's my green, neon green Dean guitar, electric, And so I saw this guy opening up for the first time and everything. It was pretty cool. I learned some things about my guitar that I didn't even know about.
You mean like that it had strings?
Oh, now.
It's supposed to have strings.
Oh, on the mammy bar, my spring on the back. And I've got to take my springs off and straighten them up.
Ah.
Like the feet.
Interesting.
Yeah, Rocky, that I don't understand. I really don't understand anymore how out of touch the government is with people. Unbelievable. Like I've decided I'm not going to vote anymore. What's the point? And I was a huge advocate for voting, but nope, I'm done.
Okay, can I share screen?
Yep.
Nope.
I got too much cookie in it. Or either I need to raise the cranberry jam up.
No such thing as too much cookie. Just saying.
All right. Here's take a cranberry jam cookie. You know, just get this in your mind, like one of them butter cookies with in the center's got a dollop of that hard cranberry. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, I made the
Great
strawberry.
grandmother used to make those.
I made a strawberry version of that today.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. I think that there's just too much cookie. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop this Pescado cookie down.
That's what I would have said right off the bat.
Yeah.
That's a heavy hitting cookie. That regular cookie.
I'm gonna drop it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
That
gotta
would-
come down.
Definitely.
Especially
balance it
in
out
there
more.
with the other cookies. Wow, yeah.
Yeah. I want to use cookie. I haven't used it hardly ever. So I want to see how it works in this. But that's pretty good on butter cookie raw, 1%. Cranberry, I think I'm gonna go up 1% instead of half to lift this cranberry jam because I only have it at 1% as well. What y'all think?
Definitely cranberry flavor at 1 is good, as opposed to a half. I can't taste it at a half.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is he gonna taste it with all the cookies in there though?
Oh, maybe bring this up to like 1.5.
Try it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that seems like might be a little more balance. I think you got the ingredients. I think you just needed to
Maybe balance them a little.
adjust them a little bit. Yeah.
I'll save that. So if y'all want to mix that up, try it or whatever, you know.
Hippie, that was my I just shared in chat my boysenberry version of that. But it had my grandma always made them with coconut on them as well. Either coconut or crushed like some type of crushed nut on them. Tim loves crushing those nuts.
Wow, it's been a long time since we've heard all these Tim likes nuts jokes.
We missed it.
Not really.
Bob! Oh my God, stop, Al.
Oh, yours dust in the wind.
Are you stopping tonight? Oh my
No.
God. What can we do to cheer Adam up this evening?
Oh God, no! I don't.
Ben, for God's sake.
I only know those 2 chords. I try not to do songs that sappy in my when I used to do acoustic sets to bring down the fucking crowd.
Well, turn into a heavy metal song it's like Dust in the Wind.
Yeah, we are is
That would go over well.
Yeah.
Oh, we are ready.
Sounds like a family unit to me.
That's the black metal scream. It's all just like it's like a snarling little demon. That's what Ed's really good at, because he already kind of looks like a little fucking snarling demon to begin with.
That's pretty good, though. I mean, well,
Ed's nickname used to be Ghoulie back in the day. When I first met him, he was Ghoulie.
The Smash Mouth singer died today.
Somebody. The
Oh,
original
really?
guy?
Yep.
remember Smash Mouth?
Yeah, I
Steve
know he
Harwell.
had health problems. That's why he left.
What was
Steve-
wrong?
Sad.
Steve Harwell dies at 56 from liver failure.
Livers.
While in
yeah, I mean,
hospice care.
Yeah.
yeah, I know he left the band like a year or 2 ago because he was not doing well. They got a new guy, and then because they played here over the summer at the Pierogi Festival, and I was like, "Oh, Smash Mouth!" And then I found out it wasn't the same singer, and I was like, "Well, it's not really Smash Mouth, is it?" It's just like Stone Temple Pilots played here over the summer at the festival, and it's the guys, but Scott Weiland's dead,
Yeah.
and it's not really Stone Temple Pilots without him. I don't know. And the new guy, just it's not that good. The new guy from Alice in Chains is good though.
See, they
I don't
just
mind
they
them.
just continue on with new guys just to make money, and that's when it
Absolutely.
sucks.
Well, it's like you see the big article about the Rolling Stones still keeps on going. It's like, wow.
But at least when they like play, they don't fucking play to a backing track and fuck it up like Kiss just did.
Oh, really?
Kiss just they embarrassed themselves. Their fucking guitar player, the guy who's not original Kiss, because there's like only two guys from Kiss. I think it's just Gene and Paul, and there's no Ace or Peter. But they play to a backing track, and it has a lot of like extra guitar tracks and keyboard parts on the backing track and backing vocals and stuff, because they're old, you know, so they don't have to perform them live. And the drummer did the fucking count in because he's got a feed in his ear that gives him, you know, when the count in's supposed to come in that nobody else can hear. And the fucking guitar player comes in one beat too late. You do that, you throw
Everything off.
everything off. And it took them half the song until there was a break for the drummer to be like, all right, I have to wait an extra beat to get them back on track. And he did like a 2, 3, 4, boom, and they finally got back on, and like for the last hook and verse of the song, and I'm like, oh no, just play the fucking songs.
Because you know what you're listening to, and you know you're in the business kind of thing. But would any of us that know fuck all realize?
It sounded like a jumbled mess though.
Yes, you would.
Because like the backing vocals like weren't going with the music; they were like off.
Okay.
It sounded like
it sounds like there's a delay on half of the music.
It's really weird. Okay. It was just really weird. And like in that song in particular, where the beats are on the on the 2 and the 4, and like so they were on the 1 and 3 instead. So like where you feel like you should be clapping in the song, it's on the next beat. So you're like, what?
There's music
they just
guy.
Look so confused.
There's a big music guy on YouTube that broke down one of Chili Peppers' performances, and they were playing a song, and the crowd was like clapping along with the song.
Oh yeah, and he got them back on track.
Yeah, the crowd was off, so they started playing with the crowd.
Yeah,
like,
he got like on track with the crowd. Yeah.
Yep. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah, I've seen it where it was the reverse, where the drummer has gotten the fucking, he's like, and then the crowd's like,
oh,
okay, we got it. And then they get back in.
Yeah, no, they literally just
that's pretty
switched
great.
the whole thing up mid-song to go with.
In big arenas, there's going to be a delay too, so people are going to fall off and shit. People in the back hear stuff at like a fucking fraction of a second later.
I hate watching concerts in big arenas.
I don't like arenas. I don't like.
It's terrible.
It does.
I just don't like big concerts, dude. I like fucking rooms that fit, 1,500 people.
Yep. That's why I told you my favorite venue. Penn's Peak. Giant log cabin, cool. Man. Giant log cabin. That place
looks cool.
It's like 2,000 people in there, 2,500 or something.
It's like the last early April show was at this place called I can't even remember what the fucking place was called. It was in Portage, Indiana, but it was basically like an old barn that they converted into like a fucking into a music venue with a fucking stage. Oh, I can't remember what the name of that place is. It had a ridiculous name. I wonder if I have a fucking, because we made backstage passes and shit for that show. Might have it here. DC's Country Junction.
Really?
Hell yeah.
3599 West 161st Avenue in Lowell, Indiana.
Lowell, Indiana?
Lowell, Indiana. Yep. Middle of red state fucking Indiana. You voted for Obama? Cut your dick off, boy.
Man, why'd you have to say it in a southern accent?
Because that's how they sound in this place. Oh man, yeah. There was like hay on the ground in that place. It was pretty hilarious because it was like all metal and progressive rock bands and shit, but it was like this hay fucking like barn. Pretty great.
And Auburn's already getting their ass kicked.
I'm pretty sure they had a like a rodeo grounds on the property as well. Like they used to have rodeos there and shit.
Still war damn equal though.
You'd go in and you'd watch the good old Blues Brothers boys band from Chicago play. And then you go outside and you watch them fucking hog tying.
Man, LSU plays dirty as fuck. You know that? They play
do.
dirty as hell.
They do.
I know nothing about football.
They always have. Hippie.
They do, man. They play.
So, for this Saturday, horror themed desserts I want to do for this Saturday.
No, we are not. We are
Why?
not.
Why?
No.
It's
What
happened?
Halloween coming up. When you're not
No.
doing punching candy until after. Or this
We're
Horror
doing happy.
oh, Tuesday. I mean Tuesday, not Saturday. Tuesday, not Saturday.
But Halloween is the greatest holiday. of
It is the
year.
best holiday of the year. I'm with Adam on this. You gotta celebrate the whole month. You have
And the
to.
reason I said no is because you said Saturday, and Saturday we do not
Right.
have a show
Tuesday,
next week.
Tuesday, not Saturday, because I gotta take her to compete in the midget wrestling tournament. I mean, go to the
I'm
midget
not
wrestling.
competing, you motherfucker.
Good luck, Cassie. I hope you win.
The reigning champion. What are you talking about?
Although Fresh said we
Go.
should throw you into a battle royal, Tim, and watch you just get your ass kicked by all the competitors.
That would be so amazing. Just
That would
just
be
yeah,
so
climbing
much
on
fun to
him.
watch.
I want to see a
Fucking
front
yanking his
flip off
Jesus
top
hair.
rope. Tim's got to take the video.
They're going for the Jesus
Front
hair
flip.
pull. Oh, they got Tim on the turnbuckle. There's one on his shoulders. What is this little guy gonna do? Oh, the sportsmanship. The athleticism.
Oh, we got
it's gonna be fun.
in the eye.
So it's gonna be
What
all
do
the
you think
Halloween
Coach Wood
stuff.
though, hippie? That's
All
the
Halloween stuff.
question.
This Tuesday, horror theme mixes. Next Tuesday will be holiday punches, because like a fruit punch and stuff like that, but different ones, different flavors. Because I actually am craving one, a good fruit punch, and every Halloween my family always
You
had
may take me to
punch.
see.
You always have punch at a Halloween party.
I actually wouldn't mind making like a mulled wine punch.
That sounds good. And then the
Something
last,
to
the,
enjoy near the hearth with family around the holidays, perhaps.
and then the last episode before Halloween, obviously Halloween candy. We got to do Halloween candy. You can't not do Halloween candy. It's not right.
Ooh, yeah, I could use that Tyrone and finally get a good fucking
I
Snickers.
was thinking that too. That Tyrone,
Right? We
man,
should all try to
finally.
make a goddamn
Snickers,
Snickers.
either a Snickers or a Milky Way,
Milky
something.
Way.
Yeah.
Woo.
And then Halloween itself is on a Tuesday, so are we gonna do like a mixing show, or are you gonna throw up a gaming show for Halloween?
Might do a combo show, something full of fun. Obviously, on Halloween Day, we want people to dress up if they're coming in, if they want to, if you feel up to it. I'm definitely gonna.
Wait a
There's
minute,
no-
so
I
I
would be
can
dressed
wrap
up.
myself totally with aluminum foil and put a sign on my chest saying I'm a leftover.
Oh, yes.
Or you could just put a sign on your chest that says half
That's
baked.
the most
You could have
expensive fucking costume you can come up
you
with.
could have you could have
the
it
price of that shit.
you could have half baked on the sign too, as a separate sign.
You know,
Leftover,
Adam-
half baked leftover. There we go.
Adam liked that. I made him laugh. That was funny.
Yeah, it was
And
good.
Bob, it's not that expensive if you go and buy it at Dollar Tree
Yes,
for a
Snickers
costume.
and chocolate bar in
Yeah,
the
but
US.
it's so fucking
Yeah, it's-
thin.
Nougat,
But it's for a
caramel,
costume, you don't need
peanuts,
to be
chocolate.
thick.
Yeah, you do. It fucking just pokes right through shit. You gotta buy the heavy duty. Fuck that.
And they actually have the heavy duty at
Garbage.
Dollar Tree because we buy it there. So, meh.
Yeah, and so I'm really
I
excited
don't have
too
a fucking
because
Dollar Tree
not only we
buying,
have
just
so much
Dollar
fun,
Generals.
Hippie, we have so much fun
sugar.
this month, but next month is actually a month that you get to shine.
Anybody
Because
check
next
out
month
that
we
Gen
got
V?
all the Thanksgiving goodies, man, all month long. Come on,
Anybody check out that Gen V show? It's really good. I've
Gen
been
V, I
enjoying
haven't
it.
checked that one yet. No, not yet.
It's The Boys. It's a spin-off of The Boys.
Oh, interesting.
It's really good. They just put out episode 5.
Nifty.
Oh,
Check it out. It's on Prime. Good show.
Yes, Addie. Snickers ice cream bars are amazing.
I've been
oh
watching
God, that would.
Wheel of Time.
I could go for a Snickers ice cream bar, candy.
See, I got
That
so
counts.
excited. I
I
got
don't have
so
a problem with
excited to make a Snickers, and I got this Flavor West candy bar flavoring that's supposed to be straight up Snickers.
Yeah.
All I got out of it was fucking coffee.
I think that one actually used to be called Flavor West Snickers type.
Yeah, it's fucking coffee.
When I first started mixing, I think that's what it was
Well,
called.
like Adam was saying,
fucking
I mean, I've tried to use the FA before with the Snickers. I've tried to use it as milk. It doesn't work. It's too harsh.
It just doesn't do it, yeah.
It doesn't do it.
Something that's like,
So,
you're like,
difficult.
why is this wrong?
Yep.
like
So
that
I'm hoping.
chocolate caramel peanut with this new Tyrone, maybe some more caramel to bump it.
Yeah. Yeah. I got.
I get
hopes.
coffee out of that one
Oh,
too.
I didn't
be
catch
pretty
it earlier with
good.
everything going on. Was DeMillan able to taste the chocolate?
Oh, yeah.
No. Bummer.
She said hopefully after it steeps a little while, maybe she's gonna try it again, but right now, no.
Bummer. You see, and then she's not alone. Like Ekadub was saying the same thing. He also gets tire fires. Like number 2 pencil from a lot of chocolates. So it's like, that sucks. I'm sorry. Hey, Cherokee. Oh, pizza.
You got pizza.
I'll be right back.
Jerky.
I made homemade pizza the other day too. It was
Didn't
good.
invite me over. Jeez, see how you are.
It's okay. We're gonna have some good food tomorrow.
My wings.
Chicken wings, home
burnt,
fries.
burnt onion rings.
Chicken
No,
tomorrow night. And
fuck
then
off, Bob.
chicken
I
homemade.
had to. Sorry.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Nah,
Yep.
I'm sure you're a good cook because Tim is not withering away over there, and I know for damn sure he doesn't cook shit. So you gotta be a
Actually,
good cook.
Last week he made me a blood orange, or not a blood orange, an orange ginger stir fry, and it
Oh
was
shit!
really tasty.
All
Holy
homemade, fresh ground and everything. Even
Holy
cut my
shit.
damn finger on the microplaner.
And he's making the sauce for the wings tomorrow. I'm just frying everything.
And I've been cooking on a grill lately too, Bob. So there, take that.
I mean, he goes and starts to grill and throws the burgers on. Then I'm like, hey, honey, how are the burgers going? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Haven't burned them yet.
He
You
turns
have.
the grill on, throws the burger on, and then you finish everything.
No, charcoal grill. Charcoal grill.
Oh fuck that!
Oh, yeah. That's where the flavor's at.
What? You're gonna knock Daddy's phone
Fuck
off.
charcoal. Too much.
Propane and propane accessories.
Yeah, but
Even Hank Hill likes
even
the
Hank Hill like charcoal
burgers, okay?
burgers. Yep.
Said that.
Dang it.
Oh, okay. I said that. Damn.
That's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, he doesn't go.
Who else would that have been? Dang it.
Dang it.
Ain't nobody else out here who does voices, is there?
No, it's also, I have to do a horror theme one, it's Halloween, and I know I do the horror podcast. You kind of got to do a horror theme, like.
That's
Street
right,
thing.
Steve-O.
Show.
I agree, Stevo.
That looks good, Rocky.
Charcoal's superior to propane, yet flavor wise.
I
However,
was
So much
really
of a
looking
pain in the
forward to
fucking ass.
burgers on the
I
stove
agree with
burning
Bob too.
charcoal.
And there's a reason I use frozen patties on the charcoal grill, because non-frozen patties on charcoal grill sometimes like to
Fire.
yeah, you literally go like outside.
Fire.
Oh shit! They used to be burgers.
No eyebrows left. That's what it equals.
I was really looking forward to burgers for lunch, but somebody didn't want to start up the grill when they got back.
Wah, wah,
I worked all freaking day. She said,
Oh,
"Start up the
you
grill." I go,
should.
"Not yet." No.
So somebody had to make grilled cheese sandwiches.
Somebody had to make money to take someone else to go compete in go to the midget wrestling thing.
You were the one that
wrestling.
brought it up to me, and you're the one that wanted to go.
Did you get your boots yet, Cassie?
I'm not competing.
You never know. They'll see you walk in. They'll be like, "Shit, we're a guy short." Come
There's
on
a
in
ringer.
here."
There's a ringer right there. We got her.
Besides, Erica is shorter than I am.
We don't know for
Get
sure.
better.
We don't even know for sure she's going.
I
We got
doubt
a
it.
marital spat
I-
going on
I
here.
don't think that's true.
And an advocate for liberty. They're just fighting. That's all they want to do. They don't know lovings. They need to go give each other a big old hug.
We need a
I'll give
hippie.
him a
Where's my
hug.
kitty? We need a hippie. Where's my kitty?
No, my sister-in-law is shorter than I am, Bob. She's a tiny little thing.
How
Jesus.
tall are you, Cassie?
5'1.25".
Wow. There he is.
Oh,
Don't worry,
oh my God.
my mother's
Now,
11 and a half.
Dave, now you understand my theory here, right? Now you get it? Yeah, okay.
Timothy, I will come out there and I will backhand you so freaking hard you fly through that wall.
That's right.
I'm not sure what we were talking about, but I'm pretty sure it was dirty.
That's good. I like it dirty.
We're talking about you being an unofficial resident of Mexico. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You can all go fuck
Officially,
yourself.
officially unofficial.
Cassie's running. Watch out for the welder.
Too busy coming down.
Cassie's just sitting right here in the chair and saying you guys can all go fuck yourselves except for Hippie. He's the only one that's nice.
But don't watch out for the propane heater.
Smack Tim one good time. I want to see you go in there and smack him.
Oh,
On
he's
the
done.
face.
He's done that.
Good time.
He's done that. Many times.
Them good old days. You did it for me once before. Go in there and smack him one time.
I've paid for smacks on this show.
Yeah, yeah.
You never paid me, Bob. You still owe me money.
I paid. I donated towards Tim's apartment fund there thingy.
We'll donate. Go smack him one time. We'll donate $1 to your PayPal. Every
Good
smack
shit,
you
Cherokee.
get, that's $1.
Why
We
do
might-
I hear feet? I should not hear feet. Go away. Bye.
I'm sorry, but Hippie told me to, and I must obey the Hippie.
Ow! Ow!
That's
Hippie!
$1. That's all
Hippie! Hippie!
Screen
Ow!
captured. Don't worry, Tim. In the future court case, your lawyer's got the video evidence.
I
So-
didn't see anything.
Oh, Bob, I can sue her for all my money. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, that's right. I'll have to pay for
Yep,
me
you'll
to
pay
pay,
yourself, yep.
and then I have to pay the lawyer. And yeah, that's a great idea, Bob. Yeah, great idea. Yeah.
She could have just
I
got
never said I was a good
$1
lawyer, just that I was one. I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, so.
No, so you're an expert now. I got it. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, I have to obey the Hippie. He told me to come slap you. I had to do it.
Well, you had to hit him more because every time you hit him, I would
Hey,
have gave you
hey.
$1 back on it. So if
Paul-
you had to hit him 10 times, I would have gave you $10 for God's
You
sake.
see now,
But then I have to
Paul
let
has
you
been to
lie
Mexico.
about it, Hippie.
Paul has been to Mexico, so he's now a federale.
Right.
Okay.
I forgive you.
That's why Paul's lady had issues crossing the border.
Yeah.
Did you get the painting done?
You're supposed to
no.
go to,
I'm
you're
sorry,
supposed to go to
Steve-O.
the spot that doesn't have
Did
a
you
wall,
pick
buddy.
up the paint at least?
No.
Oh, your wife's gonna
No.
kill you. Your
I
wife's gonna
forgot.
kill you.
Oh, how you doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's gonna kill you, man.
I forgot
Well,
about
there
it.
you go, Tim. You're not the only one getting smacked tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I have to go
Bob.
tomorrow.
That's it, Bob.
Sure.
Bob's law business is gonna pick up this week. I'm telling you, he's gonna make 10 times what he did last year. So like
You
10.
can times 0 by 10, and it's still 0.
Oh, come on! You found that penny on the floor, so maybe this year you'll make 10 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to Mexico. I ain't going back. No way.
Yeah, but Bob found that penny on the floor bending over for some guy. So, I mean,
Well, he didn't realize that was why until it's too late.
Don't remind me, still shitting pancakes.
The booze and the
Most of them-
beaches.
never mind.
Still squeaks when I
Been to
fart.
Venezuela. Yeah. Oh, Hooked on Fun. Shout out to Hooked on Fun. Big love. He's the one that you made the custom Aegis skins. Speaking of custom Aegis skins, you remember the
Yeah,
email?
thanks.
He's supposed to be honoring that until the end of the month, doing his thing. Maybe possibly trying to get back some of the Aegis skins if someone wants some. So, anyhow, but he was on with us the other day on Benny's show this last week and hanging out with us, and he has one of the coolest jobs. He works at those cube buildings. I showed you the picture, Dave. Those weird ass cube buildings there, and I forget the name of it. Dutchland.
In Montreal?
No.
54 countries. Holy cow.
Cubed
Jesus.
buildings.
World traveler.
What are they
Probably
called?
on the government plan.
In Amsterdam?
No, it's
Or is that-
technically he's Dutch, so it's in that area. So it's
The red light district.
Yeah, that's people in Amsterdam are Dutch.
God.
Smack that ass.
Smack that ass, huh? Yeah.
Oh my word.
What a nut, man.
But anyhow, he worked with those. That's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I don't know how they did this architecture.
Uptown Funk is a really good dude.
The
Really
Netherlands?
nice guy. Really missing
Netherlands,
Netherlands. Yep.
Belgium, or
Yep.
Belgium,
Jake, you see
It is
or
Rotterdam in the Netherlands. The cubed houses.
I've been
But
there.
can you imagine? Have you seen those weird ass buildings then?
No, I never saw the building, but I've been in Rotterdam.
Wait a minute, that was from the movie Superbad, wasn't it? Smack your ass, shake yourself, smack your ass. Yeah, Superbad. Yeah.
Yeah, that
You
wasn't.
still gotta finish watching that.
We haven't got to that part yet, hippie. Spoiler.
Like we haven't seen it before, Tim.
Yeah.
You just gotta be in a certain state of mind to watch that movie to really enjoy it to its fullest essence.
And let that be a lesson, though. That, Hook on Funk. We haven't talked to Jay in quite a while. I reach out to him every once in a while, but and get responses. But you worry about people. You don't see them for a while. And remember that when you don't see people in chat for a while, if you have access, check in on them once in a while. Just make sure they're okay. Because you don't.
It'd be really cool if he came on Benny again this week.
It would be. I miss Jay. He's a
Although,
great person.
okay, it threw me all off when he came on though because we didn't have Wilson. We saw his whole face.
Yep. Yeah, he was the one that did the 510 connection. If you guys remember that, with Disco Potato. That was their connection, 510. Because they both vape. So it's and then he did that vape radio for a little while. Yeah. Just it's really nice to hear from people and you don't hear from a while. And there are some people that I haven't seen in chat, not just this chat, other chats in a while, and I worry about them. And yes, I am lucky enough that a lot of you guys do let me know when stuff's going on and we talk. And I appreciate that because I do worry about you guys. I really do. And this is that time. This is that time of year too that I worry the most because a lot of people get seasonal depression, or just things go haywire this time of year.
I'm very depressed
Especially with the
I'm
time
possible
change.
coming on to Benny this week.
Yeah, she's gonna be on Benny's show this week, so have fun. Tune in on Wednesday for that. That'll be fun.
It's
And he's
impossible
all
not to be
smug about it
depressed
for
with,
butthole.
whenever the clocks roll back, man.
Betty motherfucking babes.
Oh, Graham was being so smug about it. He's like, it only took me 2 weeks, but I finally got you to agree. I'm like,
I'm gonna chill with you. We're gonna make some juice.
Oh.
and now I have to do that weird freaking
YouTube channel.
take out of a box. Who knows what the fuck you're gonna end up with next.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll make sure you have everything to mix.
And like I told you, you got to remember, I cook your food.
I can either go the
fucking
same random box I did, or I can make you a random box that nothing will possibly go together. There'll be over 50 flavorings in there, guaranteed. But I can do 50 flavorings that
I'll make
none of
my
them
own
mix.
box. You don't get to touch it, and it'll be all flavors I like, so I don't have to worry about
Imagine
it.
that hippie making a box of the absolute impossible flavors to mix with. That could be fun.
Oh God.
Flavor of yam would be a
So-
start because she doesn't like it.
I'll kill you. But here's the worst
Use the
part.
mangoes. Just put all the mangoes in there, Tim.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Well, I got like 10 of those, right? 15.
Yeah.
No strawberry, no mango, no spices.
Strawberry.
All strawberry, all mango, and all spices.
I have what, 40 some
Yeah.
You can
strawberries?
easily hit 50.
I'm way over that just between strawberries and mangoes, man.
But,
Sad.
I mean, the worst thing is, so you got to randomly pick flavors out of the box, and then they go to chat, and they pick your percentage that you put in. So
Although they
you never
they
know.
fixed this since I did it last, because at least you get to replace one flavoring. I wasn't allowed to replace any. That's why I wound up with my mulled cider with friggin' grape pixie stick in it.
So I'm gonna make a box and I'm gonna just have SSA.
It was a
chocolate
weird,
mousse and
weird,
creamy
weird,
raspberry and banana
really
raw.
I'm sinking.
really weird spice cider, but it still would have been spice cider. Would have been okay. And then then they maybe put the pixie stick in. It's like grape pixie stick does not belong in this mix.
Gross.
Hey, Fee, you're correct. Cottage cheese is misunderstood.
It's a
Yeah,
good
by
flavoring.
People who like it. By people who like it.
Cottage cheese, what it does, brings a lot of texture
It
That's
does.
gross.
to creams and stuff. So
The only way it should be understood is when it's going down the toilet.
I
feel like the
totally go
texture
for
of
some
pancreas.
cottage-
Dave, I feel like for the full experience, cottage cheese should definitely be paired with clotted cream. I think for the full experience, they should be paired. And ironically, they probably would taste good together.
well,
But you want that texture to go with your clotted cream.
right.
So
I
the
just wanna
cottage
vomit.
cream, I've already described that. So the cottage cheese mixed with it would be if you went several rounds and never cleaned it out.
Oh God, make us all sick. At least Dave lost his appetite. He's not hungry anymore.
No, I just had a few Reese's peanut butter cups.
Tim, you need to
You
go to
can
the
never-
store. I want
You
some
can
cottage
never
cheese
ruin
with it.
Dave's appetite.
Hi,
man.
Lumi. Oh yeah, Lumi
Hi,
braids.
Lumi.
Okay, it's okay to say it, Lumi. Is it okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Swaggy shared it earlier.
Yeah, he dropped it in Fresh's chat earlier.
Lumi braids. I've never done one. I'd love to have just one Lumi braid.
They're on the
One's not-
VSO
one's
site.
not enough.
They're on the VSO site. One is enough to last you a while. Those things last. Adam and I can verify that they last a long time.
I don't know what you're talking about. Buy as many as you possibly can.
Yep. And just don't dry hit on them. We have experience with that. R.I.P. Larry's lungs for that one episode. Oh my god, so bad
I
for him.
talked about that during Fresh earlier.
Oh,
It was painful to watch.
it was. He couldn't even reach to grab his microphone and mute it because he just couldn't. It's like, oh.
Oh my god, I felt so bad. I thought he was gonna die.
I'm running low on wire myself.
I cleaned that 2.5, 3-year-old Lumi braid off that's in my original drop. It's still vapable.
That is it really?
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
It's beat up from like cleaning it a million times over and over again, but it's my original one that I had, and it fucking still vapes. It lasts fucking forever.
Nice.
Great shit.
Oh, my
Best ways to
word.
vape.
You
I
know,
wonder if I can get this to show. I was going to show this earlier. I didn't get a chance to.
do you know what kind of wire she uses?
Yeah, it's right on the site.
All right. So you guys can see that? That was the sun earlier during that eclipse. It didn't fully eclipse, but isn't that like a freaky fall-like picture right there? That was actually the sun today at 12:14 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
That was, and those were clouds were not covering the clouds. That was actually from the eclipse-like sensation. There was clouds, but it wasn't dark like that until it happened. It's like it got really weird. Like the sky goes melding together. It's like, damn it, we just opened a portal to another world and something's gonna happen. Probably not good. All the government, you know what it was is the exchange thing, transfer for the government in Dave's area. You know, all those lizard people swapped out.
Nice jerk.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
1.75 years. I've had mine well over a year in the one drop.
Lumi does make them.
Longer than
Yeah, they're
that.
available on Swag's site. If that wasn't
Yeah,
Clear.
swag
clear,
site. Yeah,
you
so
can go to VSO Flavors and order Lumi braids.
Right below the loose leaf tea on the site.
Currently available. If you want to vape like a fucking boss.
limited
Superhero.
stock.
Yeah.
Limited stock. So.
That's have the call to action, Bob.
I believe the tea's limited stock too, isn't it? So again, I don't think you have like unlimited on that, do you?
What was that, Paul?
Oh, I'm going through some teas, the real teas right now. Tasting on what I've been doing. Check this out. I've been taking, a Keurig, right?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay. Well, we got one of them Keurigs, and I got one of them little pod things where you can put your own coffee in it or whatever.
Use one every morning.
Just use a tablespoon of the tea. And so I put a tablespoon. I fill the whole thing up and pack it down real good and tight. Put the lid on, put it in there, steep it through the Keurig, and then take the pod thing out with the lid on and everything, and just drop it back down in the cup. Okay, and let it sit there for 5 minutes. No kidding.
Yeah.
And you talk about, and you don't have to add no sweetener, no sugar, nothing.
I didn't.
Because he's got stevia leaf in there.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, I took a picture and I haven't sent this to you yet, Swag. I have mullein flower and mullein leaf up there in the cabinet, a big old bag of it. I use it, I mix it with my coffee sometimes, you know. It helps you with your, you know, digestion and breathing and everything. And yeah, he's got a tea, it's called Breathe Easy or something another.
Yep, that's the one I asked him to make.
Yeah,
that's the Bob tea. Okay.
Really, really nice. So everybody out there, if y'all haven't tried Swaggy's new tea line, man, go check that shit out.
I Breathe Easy, so
I really like the pumpkin, and I didn't expect to that much. I do.
The pumpkin was really good.
Pumpkin.
I actually bought myself a small single serve French press just for the teas, so I can make it just.
Hey, I'm still here, right, in Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, open beta just crashed. Nice.
Oh wow.
There it is.
Have you upgraded your graphics card driver, Adam? I haven't had one crash.
2 days ago.
I have an update.
I haven't had one crash.
I have an update that needs to install.
3 days now.
It showed up just before the stream as an update I need to do, but hopefully the stream's been good. Hopefully.
It's really choppy.
Is it
It
really?
must be connected to a bad server or something.
Whole system got shut down or what? What was that?
No, just the game.
Oh.
Could you please describe what happened before the crash? Playing the goddamn game. ... Send.
I didn't know there was going to be potential flavor ban in PA.
I didn't hear anything about it.
Addie posted a call to action for Pennsylvania in the chat.
Yeah,
Stop the flavor ban.
Bob, you might fill that out.
They're banning it everywhere, so.
Flavorings?
Yeah, Quebec, the flavor ban goes in the
that'd be flavored
liquids, dude.
Yeah.
But every fucking gas station still sells 500 fucking disposables, and they'll still be being sold everywhere. Which is
how can they ban food flavorings? I don't understand.
Oh, they won't.
No.
They won't ban flavorings.
Commercial liquids.
Commercial.
They're banning flavored commercial liquid.
And disposable flavors and stuff like that.
Because there's flavorings available.
Yeah, but
not everybody not everybody DIYs though. This is for the non-DIY.
Trust me.
So what's going to happen is all the stores are going to close because their bread and butter is juice.
That's right.
So they're all gone.
Right. Oh, they're already selling glass and CBD and ganja things. And...
Hence the reason why I'm doing that interview this next Friday with the one vape shop. I know there's still just a vape shop. There aren't very many left.
There's two around me that are just vape shops.
I mean, even our main shop does sell some glass now. It's still mostly a vape shop and has a huge selection, but they do have glassware. So even before they had skate stuff like skateboard stuff. So they've never been 100% vape shop only, kind of.
Which reminds me, when we go in there, I want to take a bottle of that bourbon cheesecake for a dude because he seemed really interested in that.
Yeah, because he'll be working that day because it's a day off for the owner. Yeah.
I'll hang out shooting the shit with him while you're doing your interview and giving him a hard time.
All right, everybody here needs to drop to their knees and suck my dick.
Why?
No, thank you.
I don't know. I had pent up energy. Suck my dick.
Theoretical cock.
Oh no, it's real.
Hypothetical.
It's real, is it? Show us. I don't believe you.
You don't see the desk moving?
No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
You just tripped on it.
If you don't have a picture, it never happened.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
exactly, Rocky. The gas stations will be just fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
There's a gas station right near me that has like 10 giant glass displays.
I
of
want to
vape
see
shit.
someone lose their fucking mind, take a baseball bat and go into the liquor store and smash every bottle of flavored alcohol. That's what I'd like to see.
You
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't. You couldn't do it. Nobody has that kind of strength and stamina to break every bottle of flavored alcohol because there's so many
Just
of them.
go,
Every fucking bottle in there is flavored.
Yeah,
yeah,
7.
just go through there, just trash the place. You
What
know?
does GTSY mean?
Good
Good
to
to
see
see
you.
you.
See you.
Good to see you.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Dusty said it. Let me guess.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he's. Yep. Hippies asked that before.
West Virginia.
Swag has asked that before.
Mm-hmm.
Paul's got that in his head. He's never gonna get it out.
Yeah,
No.
I love that. Dusty Country Road.
Yep.
Love that.
Mama.
It does it to me too, Paul.
Yeah.
When I'm reading off saying hello to everybody at the beginning of streams, if I see Dusty in here, it's like, oh great, the whole stream is gonna be ahead.
Damn, that sucker's hot now.
It's better to have that stuck in your head than you trying to get 3 little pigs stuck in my head all the time, you prick.
So who's getting some Lumi braids? This is a test run.
How much
Yep.
are the little braids?
Or plop.
I let Swaggy decide that one.
It's a plot.
We diligently searched the web for prices of braids and then marked them compared to what I do. And by
Hippie,
we, I mean I just found like a couple of
They vape like mesh on
Hippie
I only found a couple
steroids.
of braids. I told Swaggy I was like, go look for braids or something
Yeah,
and find a price to compare.
It's
them
like if
to.
you want heat from mesh.
Yeah, mesh on steroids.
Yep. If you want
I'm just
heat
curious
from
if they're
mesh.
actually going to be back or not. This is just like a test run to see if they're actually back because people kept asking me where they were. They're up. I expect to see those gone. If they're not gone, then Lumi braids don't need to come back.
Yep. Dave's
Oh.
like,
Go
well,
back
that's a.
Hurt Lumi hands
I
to
just saw Dave looking. He's like, yep, don't worry about that.
I'm not allowed to do what I was gonna do, so
buy out the fucking store. Oh man.
32 grand.
Looks like some of them are out of stock already, Lumi.
Oh, there was only 118 or
Ah.
1 8-inch NI80. The
Uh,
goal was to make a bunch while I was on vacation at work, but I twisted my neck while I was on vacation. And so I couldn't move like at all. And when I was just sitting there, I just was uncomfortable. So I wasn't about to start braiding on top of that. So I didn't get to send out nearly as many as I wished to. But
if
we
you
just
you
were
ever
doing a
want to
test
see
run.
you ever want to see witchcraft, watch Lumi make a braid. It is so cool.
Well,
Wrestling
like-
Pokemon is hard work. I didn't even get one blue Flabébé.
That
I
what,
was
the guy
out-
that you were looking for, the Flabébé?
Yep. I was out all day today looking for a blue Flabébé. I found yellow and white. Nick found an orange one. So sad.
Flabébé.
Now we know who bought your braid. It was the Cherokee.
Cherokee!
All right. This is laggy as
Ooh, also
fuck
grab
all.
some tea while you're at it. I did have the Sleepy Time tea is pretty
oh,
pretty good. Yeah.
yes, it's really good. I had some the other night, matter of fact.
The only thing I don't like about it is the first world problems. It's just an extra thing that I have to clean because if Swaggy Tea does well, he will start doing tea bags.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, really?
And I don't know about you,
Yep.
You promise?
but I really
Absolutely.
fucking hate washing my little stainless steel tea.
Bro.
Oh, I thought you meant a different kind of tea bag.
The
Shit.
yeah, the
So
infuser.
here's my trick for that, Lumi. I use my small coffee pot and a coffee filter. Works great.
Yeah,
You
but
don't do shit.
I make tea very not how you're supposed to. I just
Very not.
microwave.
I'm gone for just a minute. Still have the headset on. All I hear is starting to talk about swaggy teabagging people. I mean, or something. I just
Exactly.
Can I share screen? Can I share screen?
That's what I thought we were talking about.
Tim,
Of
I can.
course you can.
No.
All right, check this out. Here you go. All right. Y'all ready? Bang. All of this beautiful stuff.
Okay,
right-
so we have I have the chai, I have the summertime tropical. I can't remember. We got such a screen, didn't we? Hon?
I
can't
didn't.
remember.
I didn't. That's one I
The
didn't.
ginger peach, that's good.
See,
I
I've
know
got,
we got the Lucky Dragon.
Lucky Dragon.
I have not tried this one yet. I've got this.
Oh,
one.
you'll like that one, Hippie.
Very heavy on the ginger.
Yep. But not
Uh,
like overwhelming, but it's there.
I've got one that's cinnamon rooibos tea or something or other. Okay. Oh, there's
Yeah, the apple
Yeah,
cinnamon.
that's good too. That is actually really good, Hippie. That's the first one I tried.
this in flavoring.
Mm-hmm.
So
And he originally, that's how I was talking to Swaggy about this, kind of trying to push him with it, is because he sent me that tips
Another
to try.
Another crash.
good one, right?
Oh,
That
Adam, that
pumpkin is
sucks.
really good.
I haven't had a crash once.
Dev error 841.
Some people have been having that issue. There's a fix on YouTube.
Oh, that apple cinnamon. I don't have that. and I
I'm gonna
want
go
that.
back and play the real game.
Ooh. I think
There it is.
Nick,
The pumpkin spice is really good. It's not
Nick
very
has
spiced.
his eye on
This
that
game
one.
is a billion times better, man.
I've
You can
got
actually
the-
move.
And I
There's the mango tea.
Hold on, wait. Hippie, what
Could
are you
get through a
saying about the
match in that.
apple?
I've got the apple cinnamon rooibos tea, and I've also got the sleepy time tea.
What are your opinions on the apple cinnamon? Because that's the one I'm opening next.
Oh my!
It's good.
Yeah, I don't have
It's
that
really
one.
good.
I want to know.
Does it
Oh
have a good
my
amount
word.
of apple to it?
Yes.
Yes.
Is the apple really like soft and smooth? Because the
Yes.
pumpkin is. The pumpkin
Yes.
is.
Apple
Like vel-
AF.
I can't
Yes,
explain it better than
it's-
say almost velvety.
Yes.
Yes. If any tea out of all this whole thing, I ain't lying. Get that apple cinnamon. You will not be let down. That's a good one.
Party in your mouth.
I didn't know you had
Yeah.
this many up on there now. That's awesome.
Oh, a black.
Party in your pants.
Check that out.
I think he sent me. I think I got like 8 or 10 of them.
Same.
Ginger peach. I've got that
We
one.
have that one. Yep.
I haven't
Still
tried.
working my way through them.
Me too. I'm working my way through them myself. Man, he's got a bunch of them in there.
Me too.
I ain't lying. Hell, hook yourself up with some tea, man, from VSO. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the pumpkin one's really good. The chai is really good. The sleepy time is really good.
Make a mango tea and call it fresho tea.
The sleepy time is kind of like
Probably
probably
hates mango.
the sleepy time is possibly the most potent sleepy time I've ever had, but I like it.
Oh,
It's potent.
Now,
that's
Is it-
good.
It
My
puts you to
sinuses
sleep?
have been a little bit upset
Dog.
lately because of all the weather change, but I'm missing some of the blueberry in there. Like, how strong is the blueberry for you?
I didn't get much blueberry. It's like a tinge of it. It's not really strong.
Okay.
Y'all got
Dump
blueberry
some.
tea?
No, it's in the
Blueberry
sleepy
extract in
time.
there.
The sleepy time has some blueberry in it.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
didn't get
there's-
much of it either, Hippie. I didn't get
There's
much
a
of the
little
blueberry.
bit.
You
Yeah,
can
Swaggy
see it
told
more than
me
you
to
taste
add
it.
a little bit of blueberry something to it. I don't remember which one. I'm just gonna use regular blueberry because I don't believe in any of the other VSO blueberries. Sorry.
The regular blueberry is the best. I agree with you, Lumi. OG.
Boom, 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 boom.
nice.
But yeah, if any of these you just want to amp up, just add a couple of drops of some VSO to them.
You do that with your coffees too, just so you know. Don't be afraid of it. And it's not just VSO you can do that with, but I mean,
I just did that. Put caramel raw in my coffee. It was delightful.
Is there any gingerbread tea?
No.
No. So
There's tea with ginger, but not gingerbread.
The Christmas time coming up with the gingerbread and
maybe it'll be a special edition if everything works well.
Just make yourself a little gingerbread man and stick it in your
I was
tea.
gonna
and
say,
with the balls.
and because this is Paul's idea, and I'm surprised not Dave's. Honestly, he likes gingerbread. So
Get yourself a nice
it needs to be
digestive.
it should come with a little gingerbread digestive with like a maple leaf on its shirt or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swag said there will be gingerbread tea.
There you go.
Dave needs pickles and peanut butter tea.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that sounds disgusting.
I was watching a reel earlier, and there's this pregnant woman, and her pregnancy craving was she wanted an ice cream sundae. It was a pickle split. Pickle with ice cream, chocolate drizzle, caramel drizzle, a pickle stuck down in the middle, and sprinkles on top for color.
That's nasty.
She loved it.
Is DeMillan still here? We got to find out if it's a Californian taste or a Canadian. It's not a Canadian taste because we have two Canadians and one doesn't agree about the pickles and the peanut butter.
Nice.
But Nick Graham Green did agree with Dave in the comments, so I'm thinking, it's probably a Californian thing that Dave somehow got rubbed off on. I don't know. Pickles and peanut butter, that's just weird, man. That's really weird.
Yoda voice.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing that Nick got rubbed off on. He does hang out with some of those weird Canadian people.
He wants you to do it in a
True.
Yoda voice.
Overdrip.
This from a couple that's going to midget wrestling. Okay.
Yeah.
They're gonna look like
Competing in midget
they're gonna look like
wrestling. Get
they're
it
gonna
right,
they're gonna look
Dave.
like they're jumping from the sky and they're like 2 feet off the ground and it'll be like
Competing in midget wrestling, Dave. Get it right.
I'm just curious on the side. I really want to know the size of the ring. I mean, do they do a full size ring or do they make the ring smaller too?
Oh, they'd have to.
They usually do a full size ring.
Yeah, I thought it was full size.
We're gonna find out.
I just really hope that my brother and sister-in-law really do go, because that would be a fun family outing.
Oh,
Nice
what'd you
family
get,
time with
Cherokee?
them.
Cherokee got CNC machine. I'm jealous.
What's CNC machine?
CNC machine.
Machining.
Machining
Fabrication.
machine. Yeah. For milling. A milling machine, kind of.
Oh.
Now, if he's talking like, I want a 5-axis. If I can get a 5-axis CNC machine, I'm going to get like absorbed in that thing like fully.
Yeah.
Ooh,
A brand new one, high tech.
It doesn't have
but
to. It doesn't have to be brand new. It could be used. It doesn't matter. I know how to program them, so that won't be a problem.
Those puppies, some of them go for $1 million plus.
Oh, they're way over that. The ones we used to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want that cranberry cider tea and that pumpkin chai.
Cranberry cider.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to look for apple cider today, but I was rushing around the store because we lost power briefly from all the wind. And
I
of
lost a piece of
course,
siding on my
sucks.
garage.
I was at the store buying cold stuff for work too, so I was like,
Purple.
I better not
Fluffy.
lose fucking power.
I want some cider.
So
now. I
as
shouldn't have fucking
fast-
said anything, damn it. You're a bad influence, see?
As
Apple
fast
cider?
as Paul can tea was that going to be like the extreme, like super extremely potent version of Sleepy Time tea? Just curious.
Good one. That's perfect.
I knew.
It's gotta be.
Call
You
it
know,
rigor
because
mortis.
Bob's here and he hasn't been joked around a lot with, I had to give him one.
Chicory. There's chicory.
Oh, I
chicory.
busted a few of them
Chicory root.
when Paul wasn't here to defend himself.
Swag says it's chloroform free.
Nice.
Chloroform.
Then it's not really Paul T.
I like a tinge in my tea.
For free.
Just a tinge.
Yeah.
Reminds you that you're alive.
Excuse me.
Oh, none of that. It's forbidden.
Jesus.
I was, yeah.
I was, yeah.
Did you have a hangover this morning, Paul?
No,
So you didn't drink enough then.
I guess, yeah.
Or he found his sweet spot.
Or he never stopped. You don't get a hangover if you don't stop. That's the trick.
That's it.
Paul's still drinking.
Bingo.
Take that shot in the morning, you'll be all right.
Hair of the dog.
Slow out.
Yeah.
One bourbon, one shot, and one beer.
One beer.
I just picked on someone about that. What was it? Was it Benny's after show? Something about wearing glasses? Oh no, it was at work today, actually. So
I got it in the after show on Benny, and I didn't
one of the
remember
Steves got new glasses, and I said, "Which ones? The bourbon, the shot, the scotch, or the beer?" And he started singing it, so he knew exactly what I meant right away. So
Wait, which Steve? The brother Steve? Steve or Stevie?
Steve?
Too many Steves. Sounds like a fucking sitcom.
Oh, you know, it is. It is like my. This is Daryl. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother. That's kind of the way it is over there with Steve. I did it today. I waited until all three of them were in the house when I got back. Stood right in the middle of the house. And said, "Steve." All three answered. I was like, "Yes."
Huh? What?
What do you want? I just wanted to see who would answer first. Technically, Stevie answered first.
I got Stevie going with his duck.
You
I
did.
know.
He wouldn't stop after you started with the duck. Oh man, don't do that to me.
Tim,
Oh,
you're
yeah?
watching them, but who's watching you?
The cat.
The cat, the kitties. Yeah.
Yeah. Stevie and his duck. All I had to do was say, "Hey Stevie, where's that duck?" And
Same
he
team.
started looking for the duck and making his duck noises.
Oh, yeah.
I have new water in here.
My friend
Wait, what?
that I watch the guys for, his daughter and my daughter were in school together, and that's
What are we
how we met each other originally. So she's got two kitties now. She has a cat, and her ex and her broke up and took the other cat, and she was thinking about getting a new cat. Well, she just about ran this one over in the middle of the road, checked with all the neighbors and stuff, and none of them had cats or kittens that they knew of. So she's got a kitten now. Cute little thing, isn't it, hon?
Yes, you were supposed to bring it home.
Every spring, I try to go out for a random walk to see if I could find a kitten that's going to follow me home.
Oh, this thing was like tiny little thing too. But she just fed it wet food, and it was curled right up and cuddling with me, but it kept burping at my face with wet food burps. Oh, you know how those are, don't you, Dave? Wet food burps.
On a Minecraft vacation, actually.
Hey, it can't be any worse than Ashley jumping over and deciding she was going to use your face as a chair last night.
As a what?
A chair? She jumped over and sat on your face?
She didn't say, she bibbed me. She likes to bib me.
No, when she jumped over and had her head the other way and sat on your face,
You
Tim.
liked that
Did you?
too much.
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, we all paid big money to have a bunny sit on our face.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of bunny.
Haven't you watched open season? Use bunnies for face masks. It's normal.
Yeah, Minecraft vacation. That's right. Don't ask me.
Don't
I just
ask
haven't
us.
played in a while.
Well, we're gonna get going here so I can start getting some rest and get some stuff done over the weekend. I do have to get ready for an interview next week, and I gotta figure out. There's a lot of prep with that, a lot of prep, and I didn't realize it until afterwards. So I did give myself a week. I did say I wanted a week so I could get ready. I didn't at least go in it last second and try to do it because I'm gonna have the two cameras going, the microphones here going so that we have really good audio, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Different. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
speaking of that weirdness, remember we just talked about the daughter being with my in the class with him. I just found out afterwards when I posted the picture of the the recoil on Facebook. That's actually another one of my daughter's classmates that I coached for. Is actually it's her dad. I didn't know that that I'm interviewing. So it's like this is really weird. Just sometimes the world is smaller than you think. I never knew that. So, but yeah, having a good week. Lumi, you got anything else going on, or just the braids?
Working on a fish tank.
You are working on a lot of fish tank stuff. To be honest with you, I've seen lots and
Yeah, I
lots
set
of
up
pictures.
2 more today.
So Lumi's aquarium is open for business when, so we can go and check it out. Because
I
You're gonna be
hope
sleep-
it's not going to
you're
be
really
open
gonna
for
be
business, but I guess I accidentally
Sleeping with the fishes to a whole new term.
I now have a male and a female loach. I didn't think I had a male and a female. I was kind of hopeful I didn't have one, but I'm hoping. I'm really hoping they don't breed.
this is just funny because all I can remember is back we talked to Minecraft came up in chat, and I remember that big aquarium you made. I didn't think you were gonna do it in real life, Lumi, but it looks like you headed there. Remember that big aquarium you made in Minecraft? Now you're starting to make it
I
real
had
life.
dolphins in there. I'm not making a dolphin aquarium at my house.
Yeah, you
Fuck
say that
yeah,
now.
Get
Lumi-
seals. Get seals.
She says that now. Give her 6 months to a year.
Seal,
She'll
yeah.
get them.
Seals, Lumi.
Just raise otters.
Waiting for the pictures.
They're
the
cute. Baby
seals.
otters are so cute.
Yeah, we'll send you down a Canadian otter.
Canadian otter.
Damn fish just the other day. Again, don't I just got them.
Yeah, you were saying that you lost one.
I don't know what the hell happened to them in our living
Hey,
room.
Steven.
Oh, you said you thought it might be the Placo? Or I mean, your algae eater?
Jump.
No. This something. These were rasboras, which are they were maybe an inch long in size, and I got 2 of them, and now I don't see either one of
I'm
them.
moving.
No telling, man. I got to get some bigger ones, because they'll get pretty good size. The rasboras, I like the color of them, and
They're gorgeous.
yeah, but guys to order me some larger ones.
As a reminder, with all this pet talk, if you have a pet, enjoy your pet. Spend time with it. Fish can be relaxing. You don't have to. Even a fish can be a relaxing pet to have around.
Lara Croft.
Another reminder, it's getting a little chilly. Remember to tap on your hood of your car before you start your engine, please.
Yes, please.
I've seen it happen. Yeah, please do.
Nope, I don't want to hear about it. Just
No,
please
I'm just
tap on
saying,
the hood of your
please.
car.
Please, yes, you are right, Lumi. Thank you.
100%.
Don't ruin my day like Sarah McLachlan, that fucking bitch.
No.
The arms of the angels.
So, Paul, when are you doing your worldwide tour for your shelving units? Come on. Do you have a date yet? Have you set a date?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, not yet.
I know Bob's been kicking it, right, Bob?
And Twitch and YouTube's no kick.
No kick?
Got it.
No.
Just-
Okay.
Kicked him off.
What?
Nah,
He's been banned.
probably. Paul probably showed up in my chat and they're like, yo, not having this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Were you a bad boy?
No, surprisingly not.
And I know Adam's been gaming some lately because I get notifications like in wee hours of the morning usually.
Yep.
I woke up
Subscribe
this
to my
morning to a
YouTube channel.
notification.
Hit the notes. Hit the notification. and
I know
you
more.
will
I
know.
not joking. I got up because I had to take the bunny to go potty, and when I got up to take the bunny to go potty, I clicked on his link, and it literally said it was the outro screen thing for him. He was just leaving. It's like, damn it!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I missed
Yeah,
you just by a hair.
Mowgli keeps coming and watching me play Starfield all the time.
Yeah, last night I played for like an hour or 2, and literally the only person who watched me was my fucking ex-girlfriend. So how fucking weird is that?
We
I don't
were
remember
actually
what day it
sleeping
was, but I
parking.
streamed on Twitch and I had, like, it was just like a random, hey, I want to see if I could hang out with random people. And, like, just laugh a little bit. And I ended up streaming for like 2 hours all by myself. I was like, nope, bye. I'm done. This is not a fun fun dusting of the Twitch stream.
Whoa. Kaboom.
Adam, you have a Halloween show coming up, right? For Eddie
It's
Narson's?
a week from today.
A week from today.
Yep. JJ Kelly's, Lansing, Illinois. If you're in the area, fucking come check it out. Jeff the Clown Puncher's band plays first, and then my band, and then Alex's band
Oh, it's
Loud
that one.
plays.
It's all of them.
And then a band called Stedman's Army. They're a cover band, and also some originals. They play last.
Wait a minute, you mean seriously? I know 3 out of the 4 bands. That's
Technically, you don't know all of Loud though, because Loud is like their actual, not Exit
Right,
Loud. They're just
right.
Loud.
Right,
But
but
you
I mean,
know the drummer and the singer from that band, and then you know all of Eddie and the Arsons.
that's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Gotta come out
Alright.
and fucking come to the
We
show. And then you
have
know
a
Jeff.
request in chat, Tim.
What?
We have a request in chat.
Yeah.
What's the request?
Okay, so can y'all recommend some spooky flavors for Steven? I have to smell the vapes, so this is my request.
Spooky flavors.
Just autumnals, like we were talking about. Cherry pie, apple pie, those are all convey fall. I don't know if they're spooky, but
And he
Steven's like, what the
responds to,
fuck
what
is
the
a
fuck is a
spooky
spooky flavor?
Just
Well-
one shot those.
well, as far
just
as-
one shot that peanut butter taffy, man.
Well, like horror things.
There you go.
Here's the fun part. You can use your imagination to create a spooky flavor. Just name it what you're thinking.
Bloody
It been-
punch.
Like Bloody
Here.
Punch would work, or you got you know, you
Black
can do like
licorice.
a raspberry,
Spooky.
super raspberry or strawberry cake or something like that with drizzle. And you
Swaggy
just
has
like the
garlic and
pictures.
onion. They're very spooky.
Yeah. Blood orange. Go
One
with the
drop.
blood orange.
Yeah, he has to smell it. Sharon says has to smell it. I would definitely say probably
Hey,
not the garlic
spooky.
and onion.
They're spooky. I'm telling you, they're spooky.
Yeah, but I'm
flavors.
assuming she wants to smell good flavors,
Good
not
flavors.
onion and garlic in a vape.
Hey,
oh fucked.
hey, I
Scary,
didn't know.
scary strawberry cheesecake.
I
Yes.
didn't know there was vampires around. Okay, I am sorry.
You want a little cheat on that one there? You know, either I know you have to use Imager to
Yeah,
get
candy
the
corn shit.
images to come up or stuff like that, but you could always tag like a song or something with your, or something, a spooky song or something with your recipe, and it kind of draw it into the theme. Or you could, I mean, ATF. I mean, we don't all love it, but it does allow you to put pictures, so you could always put a picture of a spooky strawberry cheesecake, like Steven just said. Anything like that. Just have fun with it. It's another way to cheat and get whatever you really want, but just kind of sell it as something scary. Maybe even need a description.
Blueberry, bam.
Blueberry,
So
yeah.
the question really comes down to, what do you want to smell? Because that
Dad.
will make a
Yeah.
difference.
Ooh,
Yeah.
blueberry
Hey.
cereal, blueberry, VSO blueberry. You ready for this? VSO marshmallow. And we'll need to find a cereal base. It's been a while. Because all I remember is cereal 27, blueberry crunchy cereal.
We have a brand new cereal base
The
right
new
now.
flavor of
Sweet Crunch. Yep.
Ooh.
Tastes like Captain Crunch.
So good smelling. I haven't tasted it yet, but it smells good.
And Steven, you want to play a game that's really kind of scary?
Yeah, there you go. Make Tommy V's stuffing.
Oh, that would work. But you want something that's really scary? Let her pick the profile.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's
She
got
gotta
to be
smell
scary.
it. What does she want to smell? She'll make you vape it. It's a
I mean,
compromise.
she's still got to smell it, so she's not going to want it to be a bad mix. Makes sense
Yeah,
to me.
exactly.
Just
She's
don't
not
ask
gonna be
Mallory.
like,
Don't
tuna.
ask
Yeah,
Mallory.
yeah. Don't ask Mallory to help with that scary mix. She's gonna tell you one ingredient you really don't want to put in there. But it's more this time of year is just having a lot of fun. I don't want anybody to feel like they're in a box. I want you to just have fun mixing, because that's
Well,
actually.
did you see what he just said to you in the chat?
I saw it. Sharon got excited, and he's like, "Yeah."
Fuck me, thanks, Tim.
Excuse me.
But you can run with it and make it the best flavor of that profile that they choose. She chooses the Casabe can. Actually, that's not even a terrible idea, hun. We could do the same thing.
It
What?
depends. When's the last time you saw my tattoo?
Not on that often.
Couple weeks, 3 weeks ago, maybe.
Fairly new, right? Within the last couple months.
I mean, so far I got the skull up here. We added some blue back
Ooh,
here on
yeah.
the rose.
It's looking pretty full in the top half. That looks
Yeah, we're working our way down now.
like there's not much for gappage there at all. It's a sleeve. It's becoming a
Yeah.
nice full sleeve.
I have
Sure.
an appointment November 18th. I'm not sure if we're going in here or if we're going in here, but slowly filling it in. I can't unfortunately go in any earlier than noon, and they only are open until 5, so it only gives me 5-hour sessions every time I want a new piece added to this. So it's going slow, but it's coming along.
Garbagey hours. Jesus.
See, I got the perfect scary one for hippie. You should, this is my theory, have to make a themed vape flavor that has something to do with your wife's team. Is that scary? He's like, it's the same thing. They're going to be peaches either way.
Tim, you done did mess up. Stephen Lane was on your side with the whole Transformers thing. Well, you just lost that, buddy boy.
That's for one day. Well, 1 week. You get stuck with it for a week. I get that, though, because there are some flavors that taste great, but the room note is not pleasant. That could be bad.
Yo, Rango, I'm telling you, that commercial mix, Rango, it was fucking delicious.
It
But
smelled like
if
horse
you
shit.
smelled it, it smelled like somebody had the worst body odor in the fucking world.
Oh no!
It was terrible.
What was it? That squeezed grapefruit? It tasted
Oh my God.
so good, but it smelled like piss.
It was squeezed. It was so good. It was so nice grape. But the room note on that was just not even just plain cat piss. This is like cat piss that they drank the wrong liquids.
Yeah, I think that's
Ew.
FA's grapefruit gives me that room note sometimes.
Like this cat had a urinary tract infection or something. That's how bad it smelled.
God.
Hey, Bob, what do you think about that red grapefruit I sent you?
Oh, I fucking love it.
It's real nice and short, ain't it?
Oh yeah, it's delicious.
Red grapefruit by who?
Tastes exactly Euro flavors.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about a lot of those.
Euro flavors make some good stuff.
Hell yeah.
I prefer it's very good for a nice sweet grapefruit. I like tang with my grapefruit, so I just throw swaggies with it, and it's a beautiful combination.
Cowboys and Steelers fans? Oh God, I don't want you guys throwing elbows at each other.
Cowgirls?
I'm glad you liked it.
Oh yeah, it's delicious, man.
Oh God. All right, and Lady Liberty is going to be joining us on Wednesday with Benny Vaves.
Benny!
She is
Well,
super.
wait, in case you can't see that because I'm tucked in.
Ouch! The weed. Well, I'll take that.
You better be nice to me with that box you put together.
stuff.
I swear to God.
Thanks for the warning, Tim.
Thanks for warning.
Stop, Paul. It's Graham's fault.
For the memories.
For some reason, everybody wants me to take Tim's spot, and I don't want to.
Nope, nobody does.
You're trying to get rid of him.
Tim Spawn and Benny's?
Yeah, that was Graham's suggestion. Cassie will just come on and take Tim's spot. He can have a week off. I'm like, nope, if I'm coming on, he's still going to be there.
Yeah. Wow.
Like Wayne said earlier, everybody wants me to take Tim's spot on Noted, and I'm like, nope, not happening. Of course, I think Wayne was just being a smartass, but
Yeah.
I had way too much coffee.
What you?
I drank a lot of coffee. I feel like a gremlin that got wet.
Oh. There's gonna be a lot of little mini evil Loomies around. Is that what's gonna happen? Popping
Don't
off.
feed Loomies after midnight.
Loomie's like, I hope not. There's only one of me. I don't have to. How?
I don't know, the amount of energy that's about to start kicking off soon, it's gonna feel like there's a million of me walking around.
Don't
feed her. Don't feed her. You're not allowed to eat anymore, Lumi. You've had too much water. All right, everybody have a great night. I swear, one day I'm gonna have enough time to actually make more intros than ectos. This has not been. Has not
We've
been
only been
successful.
hearing this for a year, Tim. Come on.
Oh God. You know how my schedule
On
is.
the excuse train.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, well, see, the biggest thing is he'll be like, oh, I should get up and do stuff. And then I get the bunny, and then she knocks his ass out.
That happens a lot once I'm inside, yeah. Or I'm outside working, or I get stuck working. Yeah. But thank you all for hanging out. It's been a great night. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, let's have fun
That's
as
my
well.
fault, Sharon. I have to move stuff for him to switch my background, and I just haven't had the ambition to do it.
I have tried to do it, but I do need her to move her stuff for me to do it. So, yeah.
Yeah, but I've been doing all the extra stuff, helping you do the other stuff, so I haven't had time either.
Our schedule has been nuts. It really has. So.
And every extra time we have, I want to
see your brother.
my baby.
You go see your brother and the baby. Yep. Which
I
is
don't care
awesome.
about my brother. I want to see my baby.
Ooh, Meryl's back again. Here we go, round 2.
Oh no, that's simple. The baby just comes to me. I hold the baby. It's all over.
You're not allowed to hold my baby anymore because you take her away from me.
Nobody wants to touch her once I get her. She just like passes out cold. She passes out cold, and everybody's like, "She's so cute. I can't touch her." It's like, okay, I guess I'm
Well, see,
holding
the
the
thing
baby.
is, I take her right after they feed her, so she falls asleep on me and then poops, and then they give her to Tim after, and then I never get her back.
Yeah, I have to change her, and I get a clean baby, and then I'm good.
Asshole. You take the poop baby. I'll take the sweet baby.
Oh, she farted a good one on me though, didn't she?
God damn, dude.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Have a good weekend. Enjoy. Bye. Bob's here.
Have a good one.
Come on, Bob. You gotta say it.
Hasta la night. Sayonara, cha.
Thank you, Bob. Peace. Bye, everybody.
Order stuff off BSO, including Lumi Break and Tea.
We're fighting for. Give us a gun and send us all off to war. We are the ones who grow up in violent homes. We are the ones who don't know what's right or wrong. I know. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who are born into war. We are the ones. We are the ones. We are the ones who just don't give a fuck no more. No more. We are the ones who don't know why we're losing score. Give them a badge so they can send us to the moon.